blink an eye. You were beautiful, just like a flower. I could walk with you for 1,000,000 miles and my feet would not get tired. Where you go, I'll go, winter or summer. I don't care the seasons change, 'cause darling, I'll stay right here with you. Every night and every day, 'cause darling, there's nothing in this world I'd rather do. Never been this close to heaven, never felt something just like this ecstasy. Never been this close to heaven. I don't know if this is real or fantasy, or somewhere in between, or somewhere in between. Oh yeah. You could fall asleep for 100 hours and I wouldn't miss a thing. I would keep you safe while you were dreaming. You could scream and shout, cry 1,000 tears, and I wouldn't let fear win. What you feel, I feel. Together we're healing. I don't care the seasons change, 'cause darling, I'll stay right here with you. Every night and every day, 'cause darling, there's nothing in this world I'd rather do. Never been this close to heaven, never felt something just like this ecstasy. Never been this close to heaven. I don't know if this is real or fantasy, or somewhere in between, or somewhere in between. Oh yeah. Oh my God, what a time to be in love. Oh my God, if forever is not enough. Oh my God, what a time to be in love. Oh my, oh my, oh my God. Never been this close to heaven, never felt something just like this ecstasy. Never been this close to heaven. I don't know if this is real or fantasy, or somewhere in between, somewhere in between. Oh yeah.
What it do?
Hey.
Guess I got to come off mute to talk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Lou, what it do? Davna's in the building. Hey, I just saw y'all a minute ago. A long time no see. Let's see. Hello. How you doing? Kimiko. Don't want to mess up your name, Kimiko. Hopefully I did not do that. Hey, welcome here. I appreciate you. Absolutely. Nurse Shay, Ms. Sugar Plum. All right. Cool. Let's get into it. Let's get into it right away. Let's not waste any time, whatever. Now, all right. So, Ms. Senator, what's up? I do not want any kind of excuses at all whatsoever from my morning show. Okay. All right. So we do have some content to get into on this show. I will get into that in just a second. But I want to ask anybody, is there any issues, questions, concerns, comments, bullshit, not bullshit, support, hate, whatever about my morning show? The reason why I'm asking this right now is so I can tell you that y'all should have asked right now. Okay? Because envy doesn't give a damn. If he says what anyone wants to say, I report. If I want to put myself in shit, I put myself in shit. If I don't, I don't. Sometimes I do the ignore game, and sometimes I come after your neck. All right. So the person's closed. What it do? Fact, I see you in here. Let's see here. Don't want to miss anybody, but I'm gonna do better with the comments. I'm trying a new strategy today, where I could scroll down and maybe highlight comments that go directly to the commentary.
Mhm.
Just because you guys are probably getting annoyed with me being like 10 minutes behind reading
Yep.
comments that have absolutely nothing to do with what I'm saying. All right.
Mhm.
So cool. Okay, so this morning, this afternoon, right?
Mhm.
All right, so number one, what's up, Just Blaze? What's up, Bernie? Bernie's in the
Hey,
building
Dawn.
again. Do as I say, long time no see, everybody. But hello to everybody that comes in. I can't do all the salutations because I have plenty to go over before we make our way to the night show. What's up, Black Pearl? So I'm not ignoring anybody or anything like that. But let's just hit the hot points from earlier today, because I know that people are, running around the YouTube streets. So let's catch up. First thing I said is my response to VS. The reason why I said I'm doing a response to VS is because of the community wall. I woke up this morning, just hanging out, drinking my energy drink, eating my bagel, doing some corny citizen shit like that. But I woke up to this, right? Okay, cool. Nobody really had any, alarming questions or anything like that. But I did wake up. VS put that on the community wall. I think we're like third now. We were first. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and repost VS. But anyway,
Mhm.
it says now y'all know why I was getting cursed out. She is speaking specifically between her and Pizza in my chat yesterday.
Mhm.
They definitely had it out back and forth, up and down. It was what it was. Now I thought back in my brain. I did a rewind, and I said, okay, cool. Well, the reason why they might be like that is because I don't know where it started, but the last thing that I remember is, Avatar can be subpoenaed, something along those lines, being called an Avatar. Pizza took that personal because it was said, or she was like, VS was probably talking about me, so that's where that goes. You're breathing into your mic.
Mm-mm. And I
um,
was running to the back. Somebody was
oh,
at my
oh,
door.
okay,
All right.
okay.
So,
Okay, so that was right. She said I was right. It was about the money.
okay.
She's talking about,
What happened
you
yesterday?
know, yeah, because she
Uh-huh.
definitely said like, and one of the things I found out, actually, I was like, okay, one of the things I know for sure that she said in the chat was, have you seen a challenge with no pot? So
Mm.
in my live, I asked, I said, because I told her, in my own, from what I saw with my own two eyes, I said no. I haven't seen one without a pot. But then a couple people like Nyca and there was like 3 or 4 different comments that said, Jay Wilson had a talent show without a pot, and then a couple different examples. I mean, I don't really pay attention to one person, but then when it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I was wrong about that. There's been challenges with no pot. Like whatever happened with the challenge, all the other crazy shit or whatever, it is what it is. That's their content. I'm done with pot gate. On purpose, I'm staying quiet about this topic. Okay, obviously to see like who's gonna come out, and it said content creators. Let's see who's gonna eat or be scared to eat. So I would assume that she's talking about, are you concerned about what, Pizarro or anybody else is going to say? Or are you bold enough to say that VS is a liar, whatever the case may be, which would be like the worst against her or whatever? Like, who's going to take a stance? Because it's literally polar opposite. So, and I also think that it's a challenge where when people are typing in the chat and they change their mind chat to chat, I also think that it's like one of those things where, if you're going to keep typing about it, hey, it's a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam. Okay. Are you going to say that in every chat? Are you going to say that in Pizza's chat? Are you going to say that in Lady Nika's chat? Any of her supporters or whatever. But if you say, hey, VS is right, right, and then you dog her out or whatever, I think that she's looking for consistency. I think that she's looking for people to stand on business regardless of how they feel. Okay. So that was pretty much that. Let's see here. The Avatar got that. And who's going to be the villain? I said, who's going to be the villain? Base it on who's going to come out and talk about it. Uncut,
Right.
you can tell when people are pulling other people's coattails. Say this, say that, say this, say that. So who's bold enough to come out and say what they're going to say? Because here's what's going to happen. You're going to duck and dodge some shit, and then you're going to say something another day, and it's going to make you look crazy because they're going to say, well, if you felt that way, why didn't you speak up the first time? I'm trying not to be I'm trying not to be a whole but you're acting like this is a letter from the Oval Office. All right, well, maybe it's the State of the Union. I have absolutely no idea. What's up, Rodney? The purse is closed. Envy, give this desk some rest. Give that desk some rest. Purse is closed said don't be banging on the desk today, basically.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, it's like my trademark, y'all. No, but it's definitely when I get irritated, pissed, whatever. All right. So I'm gonna go into certain things. I'm gonna go into certain things the way that I need to, based on you gotta really, some people you gotta really handle with gloves. Some people you have to change their diapers. Some people you could talk to like adults and anything like that, right? You call somebody an asshole, they strike your channel. You get an email from YouTube, this and that. It's really, really, really hard to fight. Just like Diva said a little bit earlier when she came through, it's not fun anymore because you can't fight. You say something about somebody, all of a sudden they've been holding on to something for 6 months, and then it comes out. Like, dude, like, hold on a second. We were just on a panel chopping it up or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, but you feel this way. Like,
Yep.
it's so annoying to me. Like, I've never seen so many sensitive people in my life. Like, men, okay, people, fuck it. I've never seen so many sensitive men in my life. Say something about me, keep it moving. I don't care. Like, really? Like, as soon as you say something, it's like this big freaking like ordeal or whatever. Anyway, okay, so what's first on the list? Lemons, number 3 on the list. All right, so as again, envy relies on the chat. Well, sometimes I do. You said I don't like neither of these hoes. All right, shout out
Tell
to
them how
Big
you really
Dog.
feel.
Yeah, I know, like don't hold back or anything.
Okay.
Uh yep, yes, basically that's what it goes into. Flagging and doing all the other stupid shit. Like it's not fun. Like I'm like, should I do college football content and get away from this bullshit? Because people call it the beef sector, people call it the Bo3 sector or whatever. I don't understand why people want to be around where there's beef and then they don't want to beef. Like there's somewhere where everybody's happy. They're singing glorious songs to each other, holding hands, having bonfires with little guitars. I don't understand. Why don't you go there? Go there if you can't beef. But anyway, all right, let's go. Let's see here. Okay, so let's pull this up. It says, what is Lemon's number 3? Okay, so Lemon did put out a list. And
Mm-hmm.
I believe the other day I said something along the lines of what's Lemon's raggedy list or whatever. I think I said something like that, right?
Yeah, like raggedy
Maybe
hit list or something.
raggedy hit list, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what he put in his title, y'all.
Right.
So don't get mad. I didn't call it raggedy. Everybody's crazy or whatever. Lady Nyca said, Rodney, that's what I'm saying. You can't be for anything effectively because of the flagging. I don't give a fuck about doxing, but others do. Right. Lady Nyca, I don't care about people doxing me or anything like that. Like, if you try to mess up my business, I'm going to sue you. You come to my house, I'm going to shoot you. It's very simple. Right, it's just straight up and down. There it is. You said, beef, and not the way Jay said Nas. All right, so do any of these people realize the complaints that you have? Envy, or are we children again? I don't know. All right, let's go down the whole raggedy list, but we're going to go and focus on number three. Okay, because there's been a whole like dropping bags and naming. You got the LGIs, you got the MGOs, you got like all these other people that have been like in this dropping bag. It's a trend now. Mo 3 sector comes over, I say let it drop people backstage or collect bags. I'm not saying I started it, but I definitely was a part of the problem. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
Lord.
But
Uh-huh.
hell with it. I was. But that's how we're gonna figure out number three here. So number one, let's see.
Rodney said eventually he wants the link.
Okay, that's cool. I got him.
Okay.
So number one's going to be, and I got you guys toward the end of my commentary. I'll give you the link for sure. Rodney allowing Dirty Sanchez to say my real name multiple times. Now Rodney and Little Dirty also saying pizza is a scammer. Number three, did Octavius get a lifetime ban? Number four, Glitter mod Rodney up as a rider. Number five, have anyone heard from Lolo or Bougie Kitty? Shout out to Bougie Kitty. We heard from Lolo yesterday. Did y'all look into recording again, little dummy? And then other stories still developing. Stay tuned. Shout out to still developing. You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
before
Yes.
we get to number three, can we revisit number one right quick? Let me see. Number one says Rodney allowed Dirty Sanchez to say my real name multiple times, right? So Rodney decided to take to his community wall. And I don't know why I thought this was a little funny to me. Hopefully you didn't take it down, Rodney. Okay. He reposted it and he said, well, damn, Lemon. I didn't think it was that serious that your real name was said. However, you allow so much craziness on your panel, but now I know not to allow it on my platform, period, because I don't what because I don't allow it in my chat. Now, Rodney.
We found Lolo.
Hey, Lolo. Now, Rodney, what made you say that saying his name you ain't realized it was that serious? Because he allows foolishness and other malarkey and mayhem over there on his.
Molly, stop talking about the same thing. Okay. Stop talking about the same thing over and over again. I will explain that. It's very simple.
God
It's
bless him.
very, very simple. You
God
you
bless him.
can't cuss or argue with him. You got to do it different. But obviously it's in the title. Relax, Molly. Molly, like today is not the day. Okay. I'm just telling you. So okay. The only thing I care, oh, don't worry. I'll segue
So,
into the whole Octavius bullshit
oh yeah,
about what he said about me and RNY because it
fuck him. I don't
definitely
care.
it's slanderous. It definitely goes against minority owned small business, which is a DBA under my LLC. Like there's a lot. There's a lot. It's very slanderous. It's very retaliatory once I get the witnesses to watch a couple videos. So therefore we can submit some things. But that's how you fight Octavius. You don't come out here and scream and holler about absolutely nothing. You see where that's gotten Ken? Nowhere.
You gave Molly
But
too much airtime. Like,
yeah,
cause
no.
that's just Molly. Getting back to the commentary. Anyway, so I
Anyway,
wanted to know why Rodney said he didn't think it was that big of a deal or it was that serious for the other individual to say Lemon's real name. All because Lemon allows the malarkey, mayhem, and shenanigans on his panel. So Rodney, when you click the link, I would love to hear you explain that. And then I would also like to hear why you said pizza was a scammer. So I'm very interested. So hopefully you do come up here and click the link and explain that. I just had to get that out before I forgot by the end of
and
this.
I'm sorry I put this whole thing up. We're looking forward to these. I'm not going to touch on these because I'm sure that's your commentary. So let me not eat it up. But
Okay.
the did Octavius get a lifetime ban? I'm a little confused about that one. Did I miss
Me
something?
too. I'm confused too. Because if you say that you got two big bags to drop him and ban him, and then you say, did Octavius get a lifetime ban with a question face emoji or the thinking emoji? That could mean one of two things. Either one, you never really received two big hefty cash apps to drop him or ban him, or if I heard correctly today, MGO said that she did in fact pay that $500 because Talent carried his tail up there and tried to question her and ask her how her husband felt about her spending that money. So did she pay it? And now you're gonna act like you never got it, or I don't know what number three is saying. It that's open to interpretation.
I wouldn't say acting like he never got it because
Okay.
she confirmed that it was sent, so it was sent. You know what I mean? If there was anything to refute, somebody would have said it. So it was sent. Now to get a lifetime ban, I think
Hey,
that's
Roxy.
he. I know that she sent it for the ban, but I think lifetime is the big number here because people, I don't know if he thought that it was just going to be for a certain amount of time. Because I do know that MGO for a fact said,
Hmm.
what did she say? She said, if he's ever left up there, I want my money back. Right.
What she
So,
said about banning him about the 500, if you remember, she said, I think she was talking to LGI. She said, if I told LGI, if you can come up with 250, I can come
all
up with
right,
the other
Rodney.
250, and we can ban him. And so, boom, I guess she paid for it herself. And that's when he was just like, I got two big cash apps to ban you.
Right.
So now we have number three up here. It's just interesting.
All I care about is number three.
It's
Yes,
so
Rodney, you can
humid. My
come up
shirt
and
is
speak.
wrinkly.
As I said, I don't want to. I'm not going to go deep into these because I want to hear this at Lemons, and it is his commentary. But I was maybe. I think honestly, I got you, and I got the link, Rodney.
Hmm.
Just I got you. I got you. But anyway, based on number three, which I wanted to focus on, is maybe there's a discrepancy on how long. That's the only thing I can see from this because she sent the money to ban. He accepted the money. He
Hmm.
is honoring the ban. I assume, obviously, he's going to honor it. But I think the time period.
Hmm.
So, I mean, hey, that gives that's some of the commentary I'll be looking forward to this evening because I'm not going to sit here and speculate. It's not my money. It's not my channel.
Okay,
It's
then, but it ain't in my
not my
pockets.
nothing.
Okay.
Right, right. If $500 is going into my pocket, then I would talk about it. All right.
Listen.
Let's see here.
Hey,
Okay,
unfiltered
so
Muffy.
as I said, don't I am going to drop the link, but I don't want anybody. If you have something to address with Lemon, I would go to his channel and be a part of the commentary, or I would respond to my own channel. But since
Hmm.
I did put that up there, I did want to focus on number three. I should have like cut it off or whatever. But sorry about that, Lemon. But yeah, I should have cut that off or whatever. But Rodney's name was up there. I will give him the link because it would be unfair for me to just put that up there and then nothing. So,
Little Mama
uh,
Obama.
what did Obama say? Oh, Jesus Christ. What's up, Rodney?
What? And well, hey,
Hello.
Rodney.
Hey.
Hello. Hold on,
What's
Y'all
up,
Rodney.
know.
Rodney?
I gotta say this. I gotta say this before you start.
Right, go ahead.
These
Go ahead.
people going around here mocking you and imitating your voice. I swear,
Oh,
folks,
yeah.
that shit is funny. Okay, I'm sorry. When Ken do it, I swear that thing tickles me because he sounds just like you. I just had to get that out. Go ahead.
A child,
Go
fuck
ahead,
10,
Rodney.
honey. But
Oh
anyway,
God.
um,
But anyways.
but I was honestly thinking about that. Y'all know, Lemon allows a lot of effort on his channel. So I mean, I really was. I was honestly, thinking like this. So I really wasn't really what's the word I'm looking for? Just really taking it that serious, I guess. But if he's in the class, then I'm gonna honestly say that I do apologize on that part. So I do apologize because I don't even allow dousing in my chat. So why would I allow it on my panel? So they're just being, kind of, I guess, hypocritical or whatever. So I do apologize on that. So Lemon, if you in the class, hey buddy, I apologize. I ain't gonna I'm not gonna allow that anymore. But yeah, but I was just honestly thinking that it wasn't, that's it, of all the, the crazy
Mhm.
because Lemon always say he don't let a lot of stuff get next to him. You see what I'm saying? He always say that. So I was just thinking about. I was just like, okay, well, I don't. But then Shakim did say that he wasn't gonna call his name anymore. So y'all can go back to my live and go back to the replay. That Shakim did say that he wasn't gonna call him by his real name.
Mm.
So yeah,
Damn.
Mm.
So yeah, I mean, basically the response is it's fixed going
your
forward.
mama flip flopping, you weirdo ass
Oh,
bitch. Come
Jesus
and say it into
Christ.
my goddamn face.
Hold on.
God
Whoa,
damn.
wait.
No, Rodney saw Miami Popo.
Exactly. Your
Oh.
mama goddamn flip with you weirdo ass bitch. That's why I banned you from my goddamn channel because you a goddamn flip flopper. So you drop your ass down in my motherfucking chat, your ass is blocked. Now with your flip flopping ass. Don't be one way to the minute and then the next minute you another way with your flip flopping ass. I don't like two time and facing ass bitches. That's why you banned from my channel, bitch. Don't bring your weirdo ass back to my shit. You weirdo ass cunt.
Damn. I'm gonna let you get all your shit
But
off,
anyway,
Rodney.
and when it comes to Pizarro, baby, me and Pizarro, we always talking shit about one another. So that ain't no big deal. So why Pizarro up there, and she was talking. Let's say she wasn't talking. She said that
Mhm.
she was just being, messy or whatever. She just being shady. Okay, Pizarro, well, how come I can't be shady? How come I can't be shady? Because we always go back and forth and we cuss each other out, but at the end of the day, you and our beef is not that serious. I've always said that. So if you can be shady, I can be shady as well, Pizarro. And for as me calling you a scammer and all that, baby, you have done worse to me. You said you would drag the hell out of my dead daddy.
Mm.
So if
Mm.
so if you say so, how come I can't call you a scammer when you said that you would drag the fuck out of my dad and he ain't been too long past at the time? Okay, so which one is
Mm.
worse?
Mm.
Damn.
So yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't.
she sure did. See it right up there on YouTube cameras. Live at one yeah that time. I'd never forget that. Yeah, she sure did.
Mm.
Wow.
She sure
I didn't
did.
think
Yep.
that y'all. I missed that. I didn't think y'all ever had a back and forth. I thought it was
Yeah,
random. Okay.
but I mean it seized a lot. You see what I'm saying? But like I say, I don't take our beef that serious. Who she really need to focus on is and I ain't VS is trying to subpoena her ass.
Let's go ahead and leave
Mm.
that alone. uh,
Oh well,
We
yeah,
did.
that's
We did
yeah,
talk
they just
about
leave that
that.
alone.
We did talk about that earlier. We did talk about that earlier because that went into
mm.
what could be the big kaboom, what could be the slow drag, what could be the slow burn. So when she did say that, because people were trying to figure out why she was, why they were going back and forth in the chat, and I believe that kind of manifested because she called her avatar and said that her avatar was going to get subpoenaed. So that's where that came from.
Oh
Now,
well,
avatar can
I
mean
don't.
anybody, but Pizarro
Well,
definitely took
I
that
don't know.
as. Go ahead.
I don't know what it is about me. Were you? I'm sorry.
No,
Were
go
you
ahead. Go ahead.
through?
No, I was just
Well,
saying, like, avatar can mean anybody, but basically, Pizarro says that's what she refers to her as. So,
oh well. Like I say, me and Pizarro, like I say, I don't take our beef that serious. I don't. I mean, when Pizarro cuss me out, I be laughing because it be funny, but at the end of the day, I don't take our beef that serious, But yeah, that's exactly what she said. But yeah, so calling you a scam, and I don't even think I called her a scam. I think I said that. Every time, well, you might as well say I did. I guess she can take it like that. That I said every time that I look up is always an emergency. That's exactly what I said. So, I mean, maybe she's taking it that I'm calling her a scammer. I guess.
uh, I honestly, it's not a good thing saying
Right.
that that there's an
Right.
emergency.
Right.
I don't know if people would call that scammer, but it's definitely not favorable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
never said she was a scammer. I just
it implies scamming. It
Right.
does.
Well,
Bougie Kitty, what it do? Let's go. Yes, yes, Rodney. So, I believe Lemon will be addressing those things. I just
well, he
hey,
can address it. I mean, at the end of the day, he's a CC like I am. So,
right.
but like I say, I didn't realize it was that serious. Like I do, I say that I do apologize on that part. I'm man enough to apologize when I'm wrong because I don't allow doxing in my chat. So why will I
Hmm.
allow it on my panel? You see what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
I do apologize on that. To Lemon.
So
Okay.
that's cool. So I would assume, obviously, the offender of this situation, it's kind of hard to tell each person what to do, not to do, but obviously he'll hear it or you'll express it to him. So I think that issue is, I don't know how Lemon will take it, but in my opinion, the issue's been addressed. I can't tell him how to take it or not, but it has been addressed. It's
I
something
think
that I
Lemon will
saw.
I think he'll be all right. He'll be all right. Lemon knows I'm his least worry. Lemon don't have to worry about me like that. You know what I'm saying? He knows he got bigger fish to fry out here. You know what I'm saying? When
Hmm.
people would, taking his channels and all that, and Jay Dunn still bit at his ass because she's not allowed on his panel and all that, and I don't blame him because how is you gonna porn bomb some goddamn body and and expect to be back on their panel? No, I would never trust you again. Hell no.
Mm.
Mm. Understood.
Yeah, I would
Understood.
never
No.
trust you again.
Damn, Rodney.
So
Well, I
no,
mean, and the thing is people don't realize on here, we could say we forgive each other, content creators or whatever, but that's very rare
Hey,
because
Bougie
you can't
Kitty.
forget what
but
somebody
like I
does
say,
again.
I'm kind of glad that he, admitted that he took my Mazda, and I ain't finna be on that long because I know y'all don't want to hear about that. But he finally admitted that he was making up excuses and all that. The reason why he took my Mod stick. So
Oh my
he,
God, Rodney and Modgate.
yeah, riding in
Rodney.
Modgate, baby. Yeah, riding in
Rodney.
Modgate.
Oh my
Rodney.
But we ain't
God.
gonna be on that long because I know people don't want to hear about that.
What were
But
you
he
Rodney.
gonna
did.
say, RY?
Rodney, baby, listen to me. Okay? Listen to me. I'm gonna ask you one question, and I want you to be very honest with me in this moment. Okay?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Why the fuck is a moderator stick so damn important to you?
It's not important. Now and I can answer that.
Okay?
It's the principal part of it. It's the disrespect. You see what I'm saying? That
Hmm.
it wasn't about the mod stick. It's just the disrespect, period. You know what I'm saying? And anybody should have a problem with disrespect. Anybody. You envy anybody.
So, but Rodney, you do understand that you can block somebody yourself without a wrench.
I know that, and I do ignore it half of the damn time. Like when they was over there, Lady Nika
Hmm.
trying to pick, I ignored them motherfuckers because that's what they wanted. That's what they wanted, and I ignored every one of them motherfuckers that addressed me over in that chat. I'm like, I don't have time for that. I didn't come over here for that. I come over here to listen to the commentary, and that's it. But yeah, they
Okay.
was over there. Yeah, I could have, been all up in there, woo banging it. No, no, it's not all about that, But I got a problem with disrespect, and I'm telling y'all right now, if I hold a wrench and you disrespect me, I'm gonna time your ass out. I'm sorry. That's with anybody.
Right.
Okay.
Pizarro said, well, first of all, why wouldn't you be here? That's rude to come in and say, why do I need to be here? That's rude as hell. But
Is
Rodney
Pizarro
was
in the
speak.
chat?
Yeah, she's right
Bring
here.
your ass up here, girl. Bring your ass up here, Pizarro.
Wait a minute. Somebody said, hold on. I don't know why this tickled me. Fact said, that's what I do. I have a few wrenches. I have not blocked one person in my moderating career.
That's you.
The
That is
fact,
you.
the fact that he called it a career is just like crazy to me. That's
A
Here's
crazy.
what
career. I never said a career.
here's how
If
you
No,
I
that's
came
what
hold a
up.
fact
mod
said.
stick, if I
No,
hold
that's
a
what
mod
fact
stick,
said about himself.
oh
Yeah,
baby, please.
Look
I
at
was bringing up number three. I was bringing up number three, pizza, because
you.
I don't want to like dig into Lemon's content like that. We were bringing up number three, and my dumbass, I should have cut it off. But Rodney saw that it says number two. Rodney and Little Dirty also said pizza is a scammer. That's probably
Oh,
why
Lady Nika
you were
said she
wondering why
told
you
Pizza
needed
to
to
come
be
over
here.
here.
Oh, she did. He didn't
Hmm.
sound like he was joking, and he was joking, and hold on, I'm on the phone. Okay, cool.
He said
All
we
right.
always throw each other shade, honey. So
Oh, Molly about to
what's
get
the
on my
damn
fucking
big
nerves.
deal? We
Yeah,
always talk shit to one another.
mm, well, she's definitely gonna come up here.
Okay, well that's fine. I want her to come up. I want her to come up.
But yeah, you guys can square it away. Hopefully, you know what I mean.
Yeah, we I want her to come up. Hurry up and get off the phone, girl, so we can have this conversation. Come on, come on up here.
Oh my god. So, oh my gosh. There's Dude, trolls, Rodney. Trolls are gonna talk to you until you stop responding. But that was good that you said you did that at Lady Nyca because they
No,
stopped.
I
They
ignored
they,
every
they
one of the.
eventually stopped, Rodney.
Right, I ignored every last one of them motherfuckers over there. I sure did. Every last one of them.
Right. You're doing better though, Rodney. You used to you used to type your ass off to get on there. You used to cuss out the whole chat. I was like, God
Yeah,
damn,
cause
Rodney.
it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Cause they're gonna do what they want to do and they're gonna say what they want to say at the end of the day.
Molly
Oh,
said, have you ever been given a mod stick and don't want one to the point where you don't even want to drop down?
Um, let's see.
And that actually causes people to not drop down sometimes when they get a mod stick. They're not asked.
oh, well, since we asking questions, Molly also said, Rodney, ask
Yeah,
Envy
that's
why
right.
he
Let
wants
me.
Lemon to be his mod so badly when he didn't ask. Since we're asking questions in the chat.
Why why Lemon
Molly
wants
said,
Rodney to be?
Rodney, ask Envy
Oh,
why he wants Lemon to be his mod so badly when he didn't ask.
Okay, why you want Lemon to be your mind so bad when he didn't ask?
Rodney, that is petty.
I
That is
mean,
petty. Okay, petty.
uh, oh, it's kind of I don't want to say it's a principle thing because then you guys will say I'm piggyback off of Rodney, but it's a principle thing. It's like if we're cool, and you were in a space, when we were cool, I'm not going to hold the grudge forever. I think it's hypocritical for somebody to say we're all good but then take away something that you weren't all good or before you were all good. It's kind of like, hey, I let you play my PlayStation or whatever. You can go ahead and take it to your room. We're not cool, so give it back to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say it's petty. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're
Mm-hmm.
good, we're good. If we're not, we're not. You know what I mean? And that's it. If he was never a mod, I wouldn't give a shit. But I just think that it's dumb to take a mod stick and then, just hold it over somebody's head. I'm gonna take your mod stick. It's lame. So therefore, and you'll never see him. He doesn't drop down, share like
No,
nothing.
a my
So
stick is not important, y'all. A my stick is just like I
principle.
say, it's just a principal part of it that the disrespect. If you give me a my stick, that's what it's for. It's for when people disrespect you. And I haven't abused my stick not once over the On Limits platform. They're lie and say I have, but no, I haven't. I haven't abused it not once when I was a mod over there. Not once.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
You
Who
said this
said that?
chat is the chat
Let's
is
talk about it. I
brutal.
am not asking him that. No.
Appreciate that, OG Beauty. We need likes. 242 in the building. That's what's up. Let's go. Pizarro, get off the phone. We're moving on to the next segment. Not for a man in this app that's doing better as a man than oh Jesus Christ. I don't mean to highlight everything, but anyway, we're chilling up here and we're gonna wait for Bizarre to get off the phone, but because I don't want Rodney to get caught up in any of my other commentary. Rodney, you were up there whenever you said da, 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 da,
Wait,
da, da, and then he'll
I'm
be in more
sorry.
trouble.
Right, exactly.
It's these comments.
He'll be ZX member.
Wait.
He'll be Modgate. He'll
Oh,
be then
Rodney.
Rodney will be scratching and clawing his way out of a
Wait.
damn hole because Eddie's innocent.
Oh, hold on. Rodney, somebody in this chat wants somebody to ask you if you are autistic.
The Fred Sanford.
This
If I
chat is
if
sick.
if I am, then I got it from their mama. Now how about that?
Well, there goes your answer,
Well,
baby.
not shag carpet. Wait, my Rodney.
Oh, somebody asked, is
Look at
ZX
the
going to give you a mod stick? Oh,
look at the name
God.
with no look at the name with troll with the homies. This is funny, Rodney. But look troll with the homies.
Rodneigh.
Rodney is a mod.
Oh,
Rodney.
God.
Oh my God, trolling. It's hey, we gotta have tough skin around here. Let's
Yeah,
see.
y'all are
Evie
funny
was
today.
my mod before, but y'all no, I kept losing pages and never gave us my thing back. Molly, shut the
Thank
fuck
you. So,
up.
Molly, shut the fuck
The
up.
raggedy ass video. Okay, shout out to you. Put Molly in timeout, okay? There
Lucky
you
I
go.
can't see him because he'll be gone for 24 hours.
So what's good? Haven't seen you around here. Hopefully we can keep you entertained. And oh, look at Molly. Oh my God. If he's about to pick himself, like Molly thinks I'm like the biggest fan, Lemon fan on YouTube. It's so stupid. Like, are you okay? Just we were cool, but like it's petty for me to, it's petty. Like me, if I take somebody's mod sick, that means fuck.
I'm sensitive to disrespect. That's what I'm sensitive toward. I'm sensitive to disrespect. So if that makes me sensitive, then so be it.
Dude. But it's cool. It's cool though, Rodney. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
listen, the people you want to give attention to, you give attention to. The people you don't want to give attention to, like they try to disrupt your peace, Rodney. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they
Right.
move on to somebody else. You just give
Right.
them a little bit fuel on the mod gate. That's all. That's all. Or wrench gate. My bad, wrench gate. So let's see here. You might know
This is crazy.
Pizarro. Yeah, I see.
You let Pizarro handle her business.
Okay, my bad. Hey, I want them to get over it, and I think they can, they will, and all the other good stuff because, like, I don't think that they have that much of an issue. Like, it's not something they can't come back from. You know what I mean? And you appreciate, and I do have to say, I appreciate Rodney being open to, making amends there, because Rodney could get fired up.
I hate this chat because I just saw a comment and I heard it in my head the way Rodney was saying. Maybe somebody in the chat said, "Open panel, y'all! Open panel, y'all!" I'm sorry, Rodney.
Black
I ain't got no
business.
favorites.
Yeah,
I let everybody up. Sorry.
Listen, I love Rodney's accent because I'm from Texas myself, honey. I love it.
Trust me.
I love it. Oh, this is sick.
Girl said stop.
I looked there, all I saw was open panel, y'all.
Open panel, y'all. But usually I'm nervous right now because Rodney, like, there's the drive-bys. You got talent that does the drive-by, but Rodney will come up and be like, listen, you got somebody down there in the chat that's a troll. Them goddamn trolls. I'm tired of this shit, Lemon. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. Drop down.
That's what Ken said. When Ken was mocking Rodney, Ken said he was just calling out random people's name. Hey, welcome in, lady Nyca. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Welcome on in. I said, what the fuck is happening?
Rodney will tell you in a minute.
You sure stay in my class for somebody that hates me, honey.
No, I do like it when I do like it when people type about what happened on my show when I know they're in the bushes or the clouds. I'm like, damn. Thanks for the click and view. You can hate on me for a click and a view. Let's go. Nothing to think with.
Pecco Toyful is Toya Abstract.
I love this name.
Hey, boo.
Nothing to think with.
Jesus Christ.
Brain. All right, let's go.
This
focus on you. This chat is awful. You guys are
y'all.
Oh, good Lord. Say,
my God.
Say we got somebody in my back. Oh, in the back. Oh, said,
we got somebody in the back, y'all. Somebody in the back.
Somebody in the back, y'all.
Yeah, y'all leave me alone.
Somebody in the back, y'all. Somebody in the back.
Oh, you make me miss home, Rodney. I swear to God, you do. Golly.
Well, I'm from the
Hey.
South, so it's naturally
Honey,
Oh,
I'm
don't
from
naturally
Dallas.
rooted, honey.
I'm from Dallas, so I know.
Don't forget to stutter. Open panel, y'all. Open
Ah,
panel. The stutter.
y'all, all y'all need to go take a nap.
Hey,
Everybody just needs to
hey,
go to sleep.
everybody get together. We do have a
Well, you don't
device.
have to come to
We
my
do have a
stuttering platform. Don't come to my stuttering platform, okay?
Rodney,
Don't do that.
Rodney.
Rodney must have had a V8 before this live because
A
he is on
V8.
one.
Don't come to my
Rodney's
stuttering
on one today.
platform.
Anybody got a Snickers?
I mean, Rodney is snapping. Oh, I love this.
no, no,
Not the chat is
this is
undefeated.
great.
Listen,
I love it. This is amazing.
this is the laugh I needed today.
No, but it's all in good fun. Oh
Not
my
just
God.
damn a V8.
Yeah,
Yes.
Tiffany, I'm from Dallas too. We don't
Hey.
speak like that,
Listen,
RY.
we don't, but let me tell you something. I know folk in Garland and Mesquite, Texas, that sound just like him. And I'm just
Yeah,
like, oh, y'all,
look
country.
at Toya. Jesus Christ.
Toya, I
Toya, you
did
got
not know
cussed
that
out.
was you under that
I
name the
always
entire time.
yeah.
Is that the light skin Toya? Is that
Yeah.
the Toya?
Toya
Oh, okay.
Abstract.
What's up,
Oh,
Tennessee
okay.
Whiskey? Hey, I always wondered how Rodney types to people in the chat. I figured
Hmm.
Rodney would have the whole YouTube block. Could you imagine him going to his Google account and see how many people Rodney's got blocked?
Chad Rodney ain't blocking nobody if he ain't got no moderator stick. Let's just call it what it
No,
is.
I'm talking about personal block.
And that's what I'm saying. He ain't blocking nobody.
Rodney be typing,
I don't block
"Hey y'all, I'm
nobody, so I
talking to
just really,
y'all.
really
What the
have
hell?"
to.
Oh, honey,
Like,
I
I
don't
be
here's
block
quick to
the
block
anybody unless I
somebody.
really, really have to.
No,
I
here's
be
the funny
quick.
thing, right? Here's the funny thing, right? So Rodney will have like one of his trolls blocked, and they'll be fucking with him, wrench gate, whatever. I'm about to get down, y'all, and got somebody in the back. We got somebody in the back. I see him
Okay.
typing. Rodney will have these people blocked, and he'll get on the panel and be like, "You got something to say to me?" Well, they've been trying the whole time, but you got them blocked.
No, you know what I love to hear Rodney say when he go live? He'll say, all right, y'all, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the video. How do you subscribe to a
Subscribe.
video? How do you subscribe to a video? I don't understand that.
Subscribe
But
to the
when he
video.
says that, I just
Subscribe. Well,
love it.
sometimes well, you know what I mean. Just subscribe to the channel, so
Damn
you
the
know exactly
channel.
what I
Subscribe to
mean.
the video, y'all. Like
I love it.
watch this video over and over and over and over. Hey, are you subscribed to Rodney? No, I'm subscribed to his last video he did on Tuesday.
Listen,
We're
I
gonna
love
share
going to
Rodney out
Rodney's
just
just
for
sitting in the
that. You
bushes
know what I'm
because when
saying?
Rodney goes off,
Oh,
Rodney
I know,
goes
I
off.
love it. Oh
And it's
yeah.
and then like
Thank you,
mid
Yolanda. I
live
appreciate it. I appreciate it,
and mid
Yolanda.
live, all you hear is, hold on, y'all, I'll be right back. I'm like, okay, where you going? Now I enjoy Rodney's lives though. Definitely do. Molly said RNY gets enough texts from her Hank Hill Sander boyfriend. What does your boyfriend sound like, Molly? Is
Oh
he mute?
Lord. Jesus Christ.
Is he deaf?
Molly's going
Like what he
stupid.
did
What's
today?
up, Tennessee
Exactly,
Whiskey?
Cosmic Girlie. Hey, Tennessee Whiskey.
Oh, there you
Hold
go.
on, I'll be right back,
Cuss him
y'all.
out, Rodney.
See,
All
there you
right.
go. All right.
All right. Yep. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, but he didn't say I'm gonna drop down, y'all.
Right.
All right. Well,
Yes, Fag. Rodney is
you're gonna.
very, very funny. Very
All
funny.
right. Well, you're gonna be sitting up here. He's not envy. What's up?
Molly,
What's up,
go jump in
Charlie?
traffic, please. Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
Molly. Don't just
Hey,
jump
Okay, I'm
in
back.
BBW
saying it.
Imaginary. Oh, that was quick. Hey, Charlie.
No,
Welcome, baby.
take a beach ball out there and pretend there's water. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
The same shit.
thank y'all that rocks me with me in the chat. I got my support,
They,
We
you
so
sure
do.
do.
There are
I
people
have my
rocking with you
support.
down there.
So
Rodney, you got to
I
know
still
this.
get my number, huh?
You got to know this. On YouTube, you can't change a made up mind.
Oh hell
Yeah.
no, you cannot, you cannot.
Once you
So I
have your
just let
core
these people be.
supporters, that's who you need to be here for. That's it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like everybody else, I mean, people are going to watch who they watched. You know, if everybody loved me, there'd be 5,000 people in here. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So, shout out to the 236. You know what I'm saying? But
As a
we
matter of
will.
fact, let me be petty.
So since I saw Lady Nyca drop out of the chat, I would assume that her and Pizarro are handing something going on or whatever. But we'll be here for a little while. But go ahead. You wanted to be petty, RY?
Oh yeah, I'm doing that right now. Actually, don't worry. Continue.
Oh, you're typing something.
Not typing anything. That's the thing. Continue.
Oh, oh, okay, cool, no problem. I love RNY. RNY is live with RNY is like, oh yeah, we don't know what happened on on those lives because
Hmm.
we all leave with when ND directs or redirects. Okay,
Huh? Let me see
I,
what they say.
And speaking of
I love when
redirect,
RY's live when RY is like, oh yeah, we don't know what happens on those lives because we all
Rodney
leave.
says, speaking of redirects.
Uh,
and speaking of
go ahead, Molly.
redirects,
Don't worry about
let
it.
me now before me and
Mm-hmm.
VS, fell out, so she was in her live and she was gonna give somebody a redirect.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, well, you can get a redirect toward me. But she said she wasn't because she wasn't because she was mad at me for something. I guess because it was somewhere there. I guess because I was at the time I was over in ZX's chat or whatever.
Okay.
So she
Mhm.
said she wasn't gonna give me the redirect, and Jay Dunn all at the same time up there talking crap. Baby, I still got my numbers. I still got them.
Mm.
So obviously I don't need to read it. I just want to redirect, just say because she was offering it or whatever. But at the end of the day, I don't need no redirect or whatever because when I talk, people tend to listen. You see what I'm saying? So I don't really. So I still got my numbers at the end of the day. What they thought I was
Mm-hmm.
gonna have, what about what 18 people in my chat or whatever, honey. I went live and it was shit, damn near 200 and some folks over there.
Damn.
So
Okay.
Rodney, I'll tell you this about a redirect. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to go there.
right, exactly,
trust,
right.
trust me. Your numbers should come from your number. And what I always say, Rodney, listen, if your supporters like
All
you,
right,
you
I'm
could
back.
be talking about the weather, and they're
Right.
still going to be here. You know what I'm saying, Rodney? So never worry about that or whatever. But um, well, I'm glad that you answered that. As I said, hold on. Let me see if anything
No,
else
I
is
don't talk about
pressing because
BS
I don't
like
want
that. You can
to.
go to my
Let's see,
list. I don't.
11:36. Okay, got it, got it. Okay, yep, that's all that pertains to you. Wow, Rodney, I'm impressed. You came up here like, okay, listen,
Let's talk
Link.
about it in the chat. Talking about I get numbers because I don't talk about VS like that. I don't talk about VS like that.
Mm, I mean,
And
me
don't have
Oh,
her,
personally.
wrong
and
person.
really,
Hold on.
and don't have her in my titles. I don't have her not even in my titles.
Yep. I mean, hey, I put everybody in my title, so congratulations.
No, well, no, I don't need her in my in my title. So no, no.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will definitely put out a we got our flag flying for for Pizarro to get back here. If Lady Nika basically told her that she should come over here, then obviously they're in communication. But yeah, Ron, do you want to be up here when I'm talking about witnesses and mission of guild and other shit?
Well, now I'm gonna go ahead. As obviously Pizarro ain't coming up, so let me go ahead and drop down and be in the chat and listen.
I appreciate you, Rodney.
All right.
All right, man. All right.
All righty.
Jesus, chat. Oh my
Praise God.
God. Oh
Okay.
my Lord Jesus. Like, did you see I didn't highlight anything?
Right. Now, yeah. Thank God you
I'm a
didn't.
I'm a serial highlighter. And I didn't highlight a damn thing. I was like, okay, all right, y'all. Y'all get your shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm-mm.
But anyway, okay, switching.
Yep.
God damn. Like, listen, I give the chat a voice. You get your shit off, whatever. But oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Hey, if a chat did that to me, I would shit. I wouldn't just drop down. I'd leave sectors. I would leave
Okay.
sectors. I'd be like,
I'll be
beef
done with
sector,
it.
what? You know what I'm saying?
See?
But anyway, yeah, let's keep on going, right? So y'all want to hear about you guys want to hear about some kind of Octavia stuff,
Oh, hold
right?
on. Rodney, in case you didn't see this, somebody said
What?
Pizza said she's gonna be cussing you out at limits tonight. Just thought I'd let
Oh,
you know that. Move right along.
oh. Oh my. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Anyway, so I know people want me to say something about Octavius now.
Mm.
Red ball through the live. Can't red ball through the live without hearing Rodney mentioning my name. Oh my. I didn't hear Jay Dunn. I didn't hear your name, not this time. Um, but anyway, basically, hold on, let me do something real quick. Can you talk to the
Mhm.
people real quick, please?
Sure.
I
Little
appreciate
Mama
it.
Obama, you said something in this chat. You said I knew it. What you talking about? You saw what I did? My bad. Hey Jay Don. I could even remember. Oh God. Fact, I don't think I spoke to y'all. Playing on my top. She need to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Y'all be nice to Pizarro, please, please, please. Y'all just
Oh,
if you don't have nothing nice to say, let me
don't say
scroll.
anything at all. You can't say
Exactly.
it on here. You can't say
I
that on
know,
here.
right? I know. Who am I to say that?
Yes, right. Oh, he did bring Jay Dunn up. What did he say?
Oh,
Was I tripping?
let me
Maybe
see.
Little Mama Obama
Lil
was
Mama
trolling.
Obama, what did he say? Because I completely
Yeah,
missed that
what
part.
did he say? Because I missed it. But little Mama Obama doesn't troll. But anyway, all right. So let's move on. Let's move right along. Okay. So
Okay.
there's certain people that you can't go back and forth with on this app. Okay. And you really have to think about it in your head. You're like, okay, if I go and I drag somebody, if I drag them for the facts of their life, and I do this and I do that,
Uh-huh.
like there's people out here who, they take it. They
Yeah.
take it and they move on or whatever because it's supposed to be a beef sector, right?
Mm-hmm.
They either you get a few choices. You get ignore, you get respond, or you get act like a bitch. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So ignore is what I usually do because it's not worth it. It's not worth my whole channel. I put blood, sweat, and tears into this thing where I can't deal with somebody where when I say something to them, then I got to check my email.
Right.
YouTube, flag, 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 flag. Like I don't have time to be fighting flags and strikes and sitting back and waiting and doing all this and doing all that.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing: you guys want me to say something about some stuff about Octavius. What do you got? Let me come closer. Hold on. All right. I don't know what you guys don't understand about Octavius being hypocritical. Okay. And what I mean by that is Octavius will strike you for saying a trigger word, but then he goes on and panel and says trigger words.
Mm.
Okay. So with him, it's like everything is okay as long as it's not done to him. And everything is okay. The YouTube guidelines and all the other craziness make it impossible to respond to him. So you know what I'm saying? Like if I call him an asshole, I get an email. If I call him a bitch, I get community
Mm-hmm.
guideline, whatever. Like what can I sit here and say? But what I am gonna do, all right, I'm gonna have. All right, listen. You guys are going to think I'm peddling memberships, I promise you, but I'm not. I'm going to have a members only live. Okay. Listen very
Mm-hmm.
carefully. All right. I'm going to have a members only live. And my members, I'm going to put up a poll and I'm going to have them vote whether I should fall back or I should go forward. Here's exactly what's going to happen with the Octavius situation, right? Because he likes to send letters, emails, or whatever. So basically, I'm going to get on my members only live and we are going to listen to the admission of guilt when it has to do with ring gate. Okay. Because I don't care if it was presented as we were joking or we did this, we did that. Like really, the people that would be looking at an admission of guilt as to how ring gate ended, and for me to have to sit here for how long, 4 years or so, and try to explain
Mm-hmm.
myself 10 different ways, hold things back, try to be a gentleman about the situation and all that. It's never been fair to me. It's never been fair to me that I've held on to so much information that could have vindicated me from that situation. If people think that I'm bringing it back up, I get tired of people bringing it up to me. And you guys know what ring gate is. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. All right. I don't say that lady's name because she doesn't say my name, and we're fine. She hikes in the mountains. I swim in the ocean. Great. But anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do. As I said, in members only, I'm gonna go ahead and play the entire thing of what happened to the ring at the end. You guys are gonna get the end of the story, and it has to do with MU, Octavius, and Rob Rax. So if you guys in members only tell me to fall back, cool. But if you tell me to go forward with that information, the admission of guilt and slandering the shit out of me, going after RNY for absolutely no reason and doing all that crazy shit or whatever, cool. You know, I would love to be for whatever and talk shit, but that's not how Octavius works. So if you're looking for me to start freaking out and doing all this and doing all that, I could do you one better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am minority owned small business. I am not just Manco Television. It holds weight because I've done everything right through the government, the treasury, and everything. Everything is filed, ready to go. Boom. So that's how I'm going to deal with it. And here's the good thing. I'm going to tell you all that. And then I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But if my members do decide that I will go forward, I will do that live. We will go through the steps and we will figure out how to combat the fact that he continues to slander. And he also, the RNY part, that's unforgivable. Me, it's whatever. But he accused me of illicit activities with illicit, party favors and whatnot. I did not partake in any of that type of stuff. If you guys remember Ringgate, I took myself to a legit drug testing place. Now, I'm not talking about like just a little pee in a cup over here at the clinic. I'm talking about like where the criminals go and shit, where they search you. You got to put all the shit in the locker or whatever. And I was negative for everything. So for me to have that out publicly, that I was negative for doing any type of drugs, and then publicly coming out and saying that I was doing those during the time that Ringgate was happening, I'm not going to stand for it. At this point, on top of me going ahead and playing that for my members and going, doing what I need to do next, I would really request during those situations, just like you want to be left alone from the people with Firegate and they just start throwing out allegations and all this other shit. This is not Bazooka Gate. This is not Grenade Gate. This isn't Beach Up Gate. This isn't Nothing Gate. It's I'm going to show the members. Okay. If they say no, it's no. If they say yes, it's yes. That's the only way I can deal with it. Okay. That's my response. Okay. So, and then, as I said, my best response after that is to say nothing. You guys aren't going to hear anything until I start the process. All right. You guys happy about, is that good enough? That's how simple my responses are. Especially because all the bullshit. Like, I don't need a PowerPoint presentation and like the lemon thing that was all, laid out and this and that. I don't need all that. Let's just, as I said, I'm not going to talk anymore about it. If he mentions me or RNY or whatever, then it's just going further into some of the things that he presented to you all today publicly, okay, which were lies and slanderous against me, my business, and RNY. So there's my response.
All right? Because he didn't like what he said being repeated back to him. But okay.
What
If you
you
say
say?
so. First of all, he said his ass over there. So he said his ass over there, and they was talking about somebody asked him a question, but just like, what did you say you left at Kiki's house that you're gonna be claiming on this insurance claim? And then he proceeded to say an 18 karat diamond ring or whatever. So I said, but hold on. Now she has renter's insurance? Because just the other day, you said, I know everything about Kiki and she doesn't have renter's insurance. Just for her to turn around and say, I don't want to have to make a list of everything that I lost and do a claim on it. So what are you talking about? And then it came up, somebody asked him, um, well, was the daughter really in the house? He said, no, the daughter wasn't there. So Pizarro was just like, no, she has said several times that that daughter and that cat was in the house. And he kept denying it. And she said, well, chat, didn't he say that? So I put in the chat, I said, and this is exactly what he said, what she said. I said, she slipped up and said, my daughter almost lost her life in that fire along with the cat. And I guess me regurgitating the words that came out of her mouth and his mouth was enough to trigger him. You be all right.
Hmm.
You be all right. You ain't
Yeah.
lose no damn
So
18-karat diamond ring. Get out of here.
mhm.
Maybe a bag of 18
Red
carats, but
bottoms.
not no 18-karat gold ring. Get the fuck out of here.
so so there you go. All right. I'm not hiding it. I'm not calling the police. I'm not calling
Yeah,
CPS.
Charlie, he
There's
lost so
no
damn much.
there's no none of that. Okay. They invented the air, invented the internet, invented the world,
Right. Tell me
all
something.
that
I come
shit.
over there and I hurt your motherfucking feelings. I hate your
Yeah.
feelings. You
He'll
so
come
okay,
oh,
so how you gonna hurt my feelings? Did you invent feelings? You probably did, knowing you.
he's
And
gonna
then, you
come
know,
over and
and you sitting over
yeah.
there with that dead ass channel that can't get it off the ground. Yeah, if I was out here buying motherfucking views like you, nigga, then maybe I would. The fuck?
Mm, mm.
Are you okay?
So
So
that's what
continue to
we
walk
got.
around South Beach, Miami, wherever the fuck you are. Continue to walk around and sweat. You in them
Mm,
Wrangler jeans.
mm, 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 mm.
Anyway,
Damn.
carry on.
Whew. All right. So there you go. So that's that. Like there's no dragging, there's no nothing. I was minding my own business. RNY was
Right.
minding her own business. I have no idea. I will never understand why you can't come out here and have viewpoints. Isn't this like freedom of speech, place that you're like, why do you have to agree on everything for somebody not to freak out? Like I
Hmm.
don't understand. Like I tell my people, I tell my chat all the time, please tell me if I'm wrong. I don't give a damn. Tell me I'm wrong. F you, whatever. Get your shit off. Constructive criticism will most definitely be responded to in an appropriate way, respectful as you bring it. I will give it back to you. Octopus had. I'm glad I didn't
No,
read that
listen.
out loud.
Hold on. When Ken said, "Boy, why them shorts sitting up so high?" I said, "Damn, I didn't even recognize that." But child, and how he gonna talk about? Oh, Charlie said, "How he gonna talk about my hips when his hips is bigger than mine and hers combined?" And I'm a, oh, Father God. Okay.
If he did or
Hey,
didn't,
drunk
he
me.
would still have to have papers on them. They're diamonds. Yes, yeah, you definitely. I'll tell you this. I'm a timepiece person. I don't call them watches. You buy timepieces like when something significant happens in your life. And my Breitling has my Breitling has its own paperwork. Like if you buy something that has any significance, you're going to get a certification, you're going to get some paperwork, you're going to get a serial number, you're going to get who made it. Basically, you're going to know exactly what the hell you got. There's no questions asked. All right. Rex, what to do, Rex?
Hey, Red.
Good to see you. You said Octopus in such a weak sauce. Did you know he invented snow?
Baby, he invented everything: the stoplight,
Everything.
snow, precipitation, the highway. He invented concrete, feelings. He invented the human body. He invented everything.
He's been in every sector on YouTube
Yeah, living
before
that.
we even know that
Mm.
it was there or whatever. So
Ooh, let me
anyway,
be
as
quiet.
I
Yeah.
said,
Dumb.
definitely don't need a woman because
He
he
pleases us.
is. Woof.
Y'all are sick.
Envy and chat. Okay, what's up,
Y'all
drunk
are
meat? So
sick.
as I said, I'm sitting here, invented the air. Woo! Jesus. Well,
And he did
thank
not
God.
invent no beef scepter.
Hey, I pay yearly to insure. Yep, exactly. As you should. I mean, my thing is like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
they can factory age him as well now. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, Rex. It's crazy because it's thunderstorming in Texas right now. Okay.
Oh
All right.
wow.
So let's keep on moving. Oh, by the way, speaking of
Yes.
Texas, little mama Obama, Ratchet's bitch ass, you are a
Yeah.
bitch. He is back in jail.
Back in jail, honey.
Ratchet TV is back in jail. Okay.
Woo.
Remember when Pizarro went over there and Ratchet was saying this and doing that or whatever? He is in
Mm-hmm.
jail again for domestic violence.
See, when that
You know
slid
what he
across
got?
my desk today, I said, "Oh,
Allegedly the last time he went to jail for domestic violence, he was
mm-hmm.
cross-dressing.
Ooh,
They thought it was a lesbian relationship until they found out he was a man.
pause, pause, pause." J Dunn, J D- J Dunn, are you okay?
Oh no!
Baby, look at look at J Dunn.
Jada.
I'm trying to let that comment
Hey,
go.
they say we got a shortage on oil. I saw that in
Oh,
the chat earlier.
J
We got a
Dunn,
shortage in oil, so you better stock
J,
up. Jesus Christ, Jada.
J Dunn. I was trying to let that comment go.
Wouldn't that be kind of embarrassing to pay? I
But
wanted
I'm
to pay it
serious.
manually and put a body cam on. Hey, I'm here.
Oh,
Sir, I would like to pay for my machine this year.
J Dunn,
What's up?
what the
What's up,
hell is
Smooth?
wrong with you?
What's up, Smooth Carter? Shout out
Hey,
to
Smooth
you.
Carter.
But
Oh
I
God.
appreciate see Jay Dunn's in a good mood. Look at
That is sick.
I wonder, like, do you have to
Woo.
take it in? Do you have to get it inspected? Like,
And you're making it worse. And please move this
I
conversation
just want to
on.
know. I mean, did somebody have to test it out? Like, what?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do we got insurance? Is what I want to know.
Okay, all right. Oh
Oh,
my
Father God. Jaynon, that comment
Jesus.
just took me out of here. I'm
I
sorry.
know, I know. That was the comment of the day. We need to have a comment of the day. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, all right, let's
Okay.
keep on going.
Mm.
Oh, you said who was cross-dressing? Uh let's see. Let me make sure you don't want to just write in the back
Ooh.
because I don't know who you are, so I assume that you're writing in the back. What up? What's
What's
up,
up,
man?
bro? It's good.
Nothing. What's going
Hope all
on,
is
man?
shit. Just chilling, bro. Enjoying the show.
All right,
Is that a
all right.
Luminegro?
Yes, you know it is. You know it is.
Hey.
Oh. I was like Gletto Klitsch. I'm like,
Right. I had to
whoa.
look
Ghetto
at
glitch.
Oh,
Ghetto
but
glitch.
the IEM. The
Ooh,
IEM is
man.
Ghetto
IEM. Illuminegro. Illuminegro. Yes.
Negro. Stop, Envy.
I
I
is.
can't stop. Mm. So, what do you had to add to the conversation, sir?
Man, shit, man. Let pizza goddamn me get the help that she need for the situation that she trying to situate. Everybody else do it. What's wrong with her doing it? I'm just saying. This
That's
is a
true.
platform you supposed to fish for. You feel me? Whatever you trying to fish for, don't let that go over your head.
RY, help.
Listen.
I'm trying.
I'm getting ready to cut this damn the comment section off. Somebody said Jay Dunn got a lifetime warranty. Y'all gotta
Oh,
stop.
yeah, they did. They
Y'all,
did say
y'all,
lifetime warranty.
y'all
It's
have
that
to
yes,
stop.
yes, you're right. You're right.
Just had a,
Rash did have a son
really?
by Anna. Yep, he sure did. You know,
Dang.
he did. But okay, well,
Congratulations.
where'd the DV come in then? You know what I'm saying? Like they literally just had the baby. Like there was, hospital pictures and all that, like up
Oh
to like,
snap.
yeah, it was very, very close. So I have no idea what's going on with his
Hold
arrest,
on.
but
If if
yeah,
if he's in there for domestic violence, I hope
right.
it won't the baby mama that just had a baby.
I know,
I
me
heard he
too.
got out.
He could have.
Already?
He probably did get
Yeah,
out.
I heard he got out.
Too much to be a married woman. So yeah, I mean, if he got out, wow. That's crazy,
Wow.
but the problem is I put DV because you have to occupy the same dwelling.
Hmm.
So you would think like the new baby mother, it be, you know, that being so new that they'd be occupying the same dwelling. He's in there with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Mm.
You know what I
Jesus
mean?
Christ.
So
Mm.
he is out. Okay.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, but yes. Yeah, that's why it's kind of repeated behavior. Allegedly. Alleged everything is alleged until he is
Well, I
found
mean,
guilty.
how many situations has he been in with females on here where he was being combative, aggressive matters? I'm just saying. So
He is on that side. Hey, Rodney, where's Rodney?
Oh, Rodney, pizza bite.
Yeah, out
Somebody said,
on
is he out
bail.
on
Oh,
bail?
he. That's a good question. That's a good question.
he might be shit. If he
Hey,
out,
Mr.
shit, I
Carruthers.
don't know.
Welcome.
Hey,
Just
Mr.
hurry out.
Carruthers, where's Rodney?
I mean, if he was
Somebody go
locked
get
up and he's
Rodney.
back out, I mean,
Yeah,
wouldn't that be
somebody.
bond? I'm just
No, I mean
saying.
no, not bond because it's jail, but bail. Mrs.
Yeah, I mean, if
Intel,
they put
QI,
if they give you a bill to
right?
bond
Everyone is
out
lying on
on,
his name.
right? Right?
HTX, you're right. Yeah, he does say that. He did say that, but what is he supposed to come out here and say? I'm
Oh,
guilty.
Lord.
No,
Not
nothing against
everyone
you. I'm
lying.
not saying that to HEX sweetie. I'm saying like, to him being on YouTube, the last thing he'd want to come out here and say he's guilty, right? Um, Rodney, if you I know damn well there's 246 people in here. I know damn well you're either watching or some shit because do not come in here, sir, and say you didn't see her. Okay, because Pizarro's right there. All right. So I really want y'all to square it away because guess what? I mean, people are putting in the chat that she's gonna cuss you out at Lemons and this and that, whatever. And I didn't really press the issue because Pizarro's got her own personal things going on. So I didn't like press the issue, like, get up here, let's go. You know what I'm saying? So basically, we talked about lemon number 3 list. Now, I really now tell me this, chat. Tell me how you guys would want number 3 to be broken down. Where's the hole in number 3? All right. So this is like Lemon's outline, I guess. And we're not going to get into all of it, like I said before, because oh, and Pizarro, if you didn't see it, yes, she did see it because Pizarro, when Rodney said you're a scammer, she did say you sounded like you were being serious and not joking because he said he was joking and him and Pizarro go back and forth and that would be normal for him to say something like that. So Rodney, where the hell are you? But anyway, the number 3, did Octavius get a lifetime ban? Chat, I know we were like getting our shit off on other things today a little bit earlier, but if you guys want to dig into that or whatever, because obviously Lemon's going to address it. I said MGO says she sent the money, she sent the $500 to Lemon, and then I believe it was said if he's not banned for life, I want my money back. But the RNY, what would trigger that? You know what I'm saying? Because that would be like a misunderstanding if somebody had to say, like, if he's not banned for life, I want my money back.
Well, somebody in the chat, when we were first talking about this, somebody in the chat was like, oh, I know who said it, but I'm not going to say. I'll call him Sir Elton John. Sir Elton John said that MGO understood that it was for a lifetime.
Right.
So, I mean,
But what triggered
if
her?
those were the terms, you said what triggered her
What
to
triggered
pay
her
it?
to say, no, not to pay it. I know why she paid it. But what I'm saying is, what triggered her to say, if it's not for life, I want my money back? Like somebody had to have said, oh, I thought that was for a month. I thought that was for 3 months,
What
whatever.
triggered her
Like,
to say that was the fact that she was under the impression it was for a lifetime.
I get it, but I'm saying if she was under the impression it was for a lifetime, somebody would have had to say that it isn't to trigger her to make that comment.
I don't
You
know
see what I'm saying?
because
If she,
because when they talked about it, it was supposed to be for a lifetime. So he said he got two big cash apps on his head to ban him for a lifetime. She came out today and said that she paid. Oh, wait a minute. So if he got two hefty cash apps to ban him the other day, and then today MGO said that she paid the 500. So who's so you got more than $500 to ban him? That's what I want to know. No, I really don't want to know that because that money ain't in my pocket. Let's just talk
right.
facts. Facts is it was $500 to ban him. She was supposed to pair up with LGI to get it done. I guess LGI said, she's not gonna do it. She's gonna leave that man alone. I guess he kept
Mm-hmm.
picking with MGO. MGO said it
Hell with
stops
it.
here. In the words of Tulsa, it stops here. And I guess she sent
Mm-hmm.
that $500 and had him
Yeah.
banned.
So basically, y'all, somebody had to have said something. Somebody had to have done something to trigger the fact that that obviously the
Okay.
terms,
QI
obviously
said
the
MGO sent two cash apps totaling the 500.
oh,
Okay, so then that would
okay.
explain why he got two cash apps. Okay,
Okay.
gotcha,
Yeah, he
gotcha.
did say, he did say he got two. And my thing is we got bag drop and cash app gate going on. So those things kind of go together.
Mhm.
But as I said, that'll be interesting to hear Lemon
Now, on the flip side,
uh-huh.
Lemon probably threw that up there just to cause some ruckus and stir the pot. Never know.
Mm.
Could have been for shock value. You don't know.
Well, you see right here, right? So then it wouldn't be from him with the thinking emoji right here. You see
Hold on.
this?
HTX Sweetie said I mentioned why she said that. Can you type what you mentioned? Because I missed that part.
Right. Like he wouldn't have the thinking emoji if he's the one that changed the terms. So what I'm saying is between him and MGO, there's some confusion, or it would have read, I did ban Octavius for a lifetime. What's the problem? You see what I'm saying? But he's confused his damn self. You know what I'm saying? So I think maybe there was like some miscommunication.
No, I don't think
So
so. So Lil Mama Obama said the chat was saying it when MGO was on YTC's panel, and that's why MGO explained she sent money for Octavius to be banned permanently. That's
mm,
what the original agreement was, because it was supposed to be MGO and LGI. Oh, all these letters. MGO and LGI was supposed to split it down the middle, 250 apiece. So I guess
and
LGI didn't do it. MGO ended up doing it. So I don't know where any miscommunications or anything would come from.
don't be
Hey
sticking out your
VS.
tongue, playing with your nose. None of that, VS.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yeah, we
ma'am.
got you. What's going on?
I just want to say something really quick, and I don't want to be
Okay.
too long because that music in the background, I don't want to mess your live up. But I wanted
Gotcha.
to
Got it.
say, my personal opinion as an OG on the internet, period, that he's not going to agree to a lifetime ban when he can triple, quadruple his money with the drop. Although $500 sound like a lot at one time, but imagine how many people wants to drop him on a regular night basis. Within a week, he can make $500 again and again and again and again. And that's why some of these greedy content creators, they say, oh, we're gonna drop somebody, and then they'll let them right back up 20 or 30 minutes later without proof that someone even paid them back up. So I don't know if you guys want to test that theory out. That's the reason why a lot of these content creators don't um when they do the drop thing, they still let the person come back up, even if they don't like the person, because they want to keep getting the money. And we know
Mhm.
somebody who does that in particular, which I'm not going to say the name because they're already under a lot of scrutiny right now. But I just want to make mention of that. I don't know if that's something you thought about. That yeah, he realized that he got two cash apps that might have added up to $500, but that's nothing when you could get that every night. If one person pays $50 to $100 within 7 days, he could get that back. So imagine a lifetime.
Mm.
He's losing
Mhm.
Okay.
money. That's crazy. But that's all I want to go ahead and because I'm out. I'll see you
I
guys later.
appreciate
All
you,
right.
All right.
Well, thank
VS.
you
All
for
right. Bye bye.
coming.
All right now.
I didn't even think about it that way.
I was actually thinking I was thinking about it that way, but I hate to say something about somebody's money.
Hmm.
Just me personally, but yeah. If somebody is brought up, like we'll just use ZX for example, right? He'll go up
Mm-hmm.
to somebody's panel and be like, you guys want to make some money? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And
Shut me
that's
down for
true.
20 minutes and I'll come
That's
back up
very
for
true
20
because I
minutes.
have heard ZX hit Brianna's panel or Pizza's panel, and he will say he's up there to help them get some money because he know people gonna pay to drop him anyway.
Yep. Yeah.
I
So
didn't even think about that. Hmm.
yeah, yeah. He agreed to it last night. Ken, you said he agreed to it last night. Okay, okay, well, there it is.
That's true.
But
B-Way charges 50 for drops, and he gets that easily. Someone paid him
yeah,
$125 to drop Asia for one night. Oh.
yes, yep, Asia for one night. So Mo three sectors, it's very, very simple. OG Beauty is 50 down, 100 up. That's it. And believe it or not, believe it or not, you see that same
Mhm.
person come back up. So people do pay real
So
good money
HTX
for
Sweetie said
that.
she asked him for the amount. So MGO asked Lemon how much to
Oh,
ban him permanently, and that's the amount that's the dollar figure he gave her.
mm,
Mm,
damn.
okay, well.
Well, that's how it sounds. So Ken basically said that he agreed to it, and then HTX is basically saying like that was up to Lemon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he could have said monthly payments. I don't know something, but it is what it is. I can't tell anybody how to play the bag game, the drop game, the money game, the anything game. So hey, if it's $500, I guess you said y'all say I'll holler at you, Octavius.
Mm,
Go to the Latrice Allen sector, I guess, at night. I don't know what they do over there. But hey, shout out to you. I wasn't there for that, Molly, because I would have said no in the chat. Oh shit. You would have.
mm.
All right. What's up, Ken?
Okay, the excuses is getting on my nerves. Like, I mean, come on. I'm the one. First of all, let's start from the beginning. He didn't even know about the cash apps until I came up and told him, check your cash app. I said that's for a lifetime. You're going. That's a ban. I said it repeatedly. He agreed to it last night. We trying to act like we didn't hear him agree to that. Now that's not for a month. That's bullshit. Cut it out. It's only
No,
50.
she's basically saying that it would be cool for a month, but she's saying that it's a little bit it doesn't add up to
Scam. Basically,
forever.
I'm gonna just do it for scam. It's a scam. $500 for a month, scam. Period. Point blank. I'm gonna just help you out. Now he agreed last night to that because that's what she said. He agreed to it. Now we're trying to act like we didn't hear him agree to that last night. Now we're trying to move the goalpost. Like, what's going on? Then when VS said, that's true. I agree with that. But I mean, that's even more, that's scamming your subscribers even more. Like, why keep letting somebody up that's keep on aggravating and keep on messing with your subscribers? You're slowing you slowing the show down. You're aggravating the people, and people are getting annoyed. Meaning the show is not going to be about you, your topic. It's going to be about buying this one person down that's keep on messing with your subscribers. That's not fair. That's stupid.
It's a money grab.
Basically, that's what it is, and that's not the type of money grab you want to. Come on. First of all, that's against YouTube guidelines. First of all, let's just throw it out there. What he's doing is against YouTube guidelines, and I'm gonna just shut up.
All right. Well, I mean, the thing is we're kind of predictors, but I want to hear him explain it because you with a thinking emoji, that's kind of like some doubt. Would you agree with me? Would you agree with me, Ken, if he was sure about it, wouldn't he say, what the hell are y'all talking about? I banned him for life. But he says, did Octavius get a lifetime ban? Thinking emoji. I'm like, ooh, okay. Well, you're confused. I'm like,
well,
okay.
It depends on what was in the message. So we don't know what she said in the message. So he probably knows something that we don't know. But when I went up there, I said clearly that's for a lifetime, and he agreed to it. But that's what I said. But she probably said something else in the note. So I don't know. He probably knows something that I don't know.
Yeah, Miss Claudia, I have a question. Lemon, if you see this, did you mean $500 up front, or was you okay accepting it in multiple payments? Because I think I heard her say it was more than one equaling to 500. Just went, yes, Ms. Claudia, the two cash apps were sent that did equal to $500.
Let me look at
And the
my. Hold on.
agreement
Let me tell
was
you what it was.
for
Hold on. Hold on.
lifetime. All right.
I got you. Hold on. Let me look at the message.
You said if she had given YTC a woman the $500, YTC would have honored the agreement. So if Lemon scams her, hey, you know, I love when we have something to look forward to. I really do, because
we can't jump into YTC. We're not talking about YTC. We're talking about
well, no,
Lemon.
right. Yeah, no, it has nothing. I'm skipping right over that. I'm just saying, like, you know, because there's always a gender argument. There's always going to be a gender argument. Men are treated this way, women are treated that way. That's
Right.
never going to end. Keep your donors private. See, my thing is I didn't like.
Oh, wait a minute.
As soon
Hold
as
on. Wait. Hold up. Wait. This is what it said. Tell Lemon to check his cash app. I sent 250, then $1 to tell him to check his cash app with a note. Then I sent $150.
Mm-hmm.
Then I sent $100.
Mm.
Octo is banned for good.
Well, that's only $451.
I mean, that's what the note say.
Let's see here. Am I stupid? Hold on.
No,
Nope, it actually is
not.
500.
You're not.
It's $5 it's $501.
Okay, so it says here Octo is banned for good.
Okay. Well, there it is, y'all. I mean, but we sound like we know what we're talking about, but the individual that made the deal is confused. So, you know, get right. I was counting the $1. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
the $1 was a
My
message.
back chat people are back. I really do appreciate y'all. I did RNY did a chat whisper, or a troll whisper today, and I did a back chat whisper today. So I appreciate you coming back. This just dropped. I'm reading the back chat. You want to talk to people for a second, RNY, in the chat, because this one's long.
I just read that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I ain't in this one.
I'm just gonna go ahead and focus on the chat. No, OG Beauty, I agree with you on that. Keeping the donors private, because that would alleviate a lot of this. So I definitely agree. Keep your donors private, unless your donors decide to come out and say, "Hey, it was me." Then that's a whole nother story.
Hey, back chat. The way you're you're actually one of the official back chat folks. Yeah, you're one of the 6. So I will answer you the way that I can. All right. So if someone drops a nugget about people accepting cash apps to drop people, just look at the individuals that they let up who are droppable. I mean, what do you guys? You pay for Rex sometimes. Y'all pay for ZX. Y'all pay for Octavius. Y'all pay for we already know who the drop. We had that in the Mo3 sector. We brought Vato up. He got $50 within 3 minutes.
OG Beauty, I completely forgot about that. You are absolutely right.
What did you walk
This
into?
reminds me of the what you say. This
into
reminds me
some
of the
shit.
TSW situation. Announcing her donations is never a good idea. The donors get pulled in different directions than meds.
Yeah,
No, you're
that
absolutely
TSW
right.
oh my
I forgot
gosh.
all about that.
With binary. Well, see, my thing was, here's my thing. Also, what backfired, and mentioned somebody's name, OG Beauty, the TS or the LGI. I personally don't think that LGI should have been mentioned in bag drops, but I know that when Lemon mentioned her, he was like, "Oh, my bad." I didn't, I wasn't thinking, whatever the case may be, because we saw what that situation turned into, right? That situation turned into the optics of, oh, Pizarro and Lady Nyca went up there because they put a bug in Lemon's ear to tell LGI to go visit their platforms. And actually, LGI did not approach them, or no, they didn't approach LGI at all whatsoever. I got to keep it down the middle. For Lady Nyca, and
Something about LGI
I
says she
don't
really
care
doesn't go out a lot of places.
right,
So Lady Nyca
exactly.
said, well, if you don't visit a lot
Right.
of channels, you can always come over here and hang out with
Right.
us.
I'm
That's
unbiased
it.
and I
Hold
don't give
on,
a shit what people's feelings are or whatever. But what I'm saying is that particular situation, LGI out of her own mouth said, I don't have many places to go.
Yep.
And Lady Nyca said, you can come over to the den. You want to hang out. There was no money asked for. There was no begging. There was nothing weird or anything like that. That's why I was kind of irritated that went in that direction. Sounded like a narrative that was being pushed.
Okay, I got a message.
Opinion. Okay,
I got
go
a
ahead.
message. It says that they discussed the $500 that day that LGI and MGO was kept paying him down. Somebody said in the chat how much it is to ban him for life. Lemon said $500. They said, oh no, that's too much. Both of them say too much. We good. Then we're gonna fast forward to last night when she gave him the $500. So that's where it come in at when they say that he was banned for life. He did agree to that. He came up with the $500 that day.
And Lil Mama Obama, we're not necessarily making it a big deal. We just want to know why Lemon's not clear about it.
Thank
you know what I'm
Cosmic Ellie.
saying? And obviously, on the 5 o'clock show, we tend to bring up some stuff that's going to happen in the night show to get, straightened out. Man,
You are.
how can she just set an amount through and say ban him? Person in the back, please type and let me know if you're back, chat. Because I think that you might be back, chat. Let me see. Yeah, you're definitely.
Hold on. QI said Mr. West was banned for 400.
YouTube Corp.
That is true.
I forgot all about Mr. West.
Because I don't.
Damn.
Okay, yeah. All right.
That is true.
Okay.
We see you.
Actually, we got a really good. Yeah, we got somebody really good. Let me make sure. What's going on? Chit chat.
Yeah, this is my shit.
Hey, it's the head coalition member.
Hey, boo.
Look at this avatar.
Hey, coalition member. Oh my god.
Look at the avatar. Oh my god.
That is
avatar.
sick.
Oh my god. That's why I was scared. I
look like that lady from the Tyler Perry play.
I saw her back there. I was scared to bring her up. I was like, oh my god. No, what's gonna happen?
This avatar is so funny, bro. Oh
that
my god.
Now, this is the Limbe Land head coalition member, and I got a question for Ken. Hey, RNY.
Hey.
Look at Limbe Land coalition member.
Right.
What chit chat? This girl funny.
I want to know, Ken, why in all of YouTube people play the drop game? Why when Lemon play the drop game, you say it's against guidelines? Why is it a problem when Lemon do it, but not when everybody else do it?
Because it's my supporter and he's scamming.
How? He took the money. He not gonna let him back up.
No, he got thanking emoji, meaning he wants some more money. We not crazy.
Yes. Now let me show, since you're up.
Why you
here
talking
also,
like that?
Chit chat. While you're up here and while Pizarro asks the question, I can answer. God. I can bring clarity to both. Okay, Pizarro, would you say Molly help me out? So Lemon don't agree with the ban. Okay, look. Okay, listen. Pizza. So number 3. So basically, what Ken told y'all, it was in the chat. It was asked how much to ban him permanently for life. He said $500. MGO sent $250. Then she sent $1. Basically, I have no idea why. Then she sent $150, and she sent $100. Okay, all adding up to be $5 or $5. Jesus Christ, $501. Okay, so the only thing that we were a little bit taken back by is because Lemon put, did Octavius get a lifetime ban? If he knew that it was a lifetime ban, why he would say something along the lines of, y'all are tripping. Yes, I did ban Octavius for life, but he has a thinking emoji. So basically he is unclear.
Lemon don't work like that. Now y'all know Lemon don't work like that. Listen here.
So hold on. So if I go back to that video from last night when he first got that money, and you hear me say that's for good, and Lemon agreed to it, then what y'all gonna say?
Now this is the question though.
I mean, what we're gonna say is give the money back, or we're gonna say give the money back or honor the deal.
If he don't want to ban the man, then just send the money back. Why is this a big deal? Let the man go live. And if he bring him back on the panel, then he owe her $500.
$300 to $500 then
for life.
Kid, you need to stop being a hater. The coalition is not gonna send you no more dollars if you
baby, she sell me more than that, baby. That's child's play.
I said the coalition. I didn't say her.
But that's child's play. That ain't shit.
I can't see it for life. I cannot see it for life.
Well, he gonna have to send her money back then.
Now, all jokes aside, y'all know Lemon has had some egregious things done to him, and he has let people back on the panel. So to even think that Lemon would do it for a life, I don't know why.
But that would go against a major supporter, though.
But why say that you would, though?
Then that messes up your money forever. Like if you don't honor something, and I remember when Pizarro taking place yet. I remember when Pizarro did do the 550 on JC on Just Krista. I remember that. Yep, absolutely.
And the Mr. West too.
Yeah, Mr. West. What's up, Pizarro?
What's up?
What's going on?
Oh, the coalition.
Look at Jake.
Nyca. Didn't you just say on my live that NGO ain't sent you shit? And now you said over here that she can send you way more than that. Make up your mind, Ken. Get your life together.
No. I don't do drop games. I don't do scam games. I'm talking about support. I'm talking about support. I don't do scam games. It is.
That is not a scam, and you know that.
It is. I mean, you can't tell nobody that you're gonna do something. Now you're trying to act like you ain't gonna do it. That's scam.
Okay, but is that what NV is saying, or is that what you feel like that's what he's saying?
I mean,
you know
I didn't say anything.
I mean, that's what was agreed on. I don't know how y'all be looking at, how y'all be in them long ass boring ass lives, and y'all don't hear exactly what he be saying. Like, are y'all okay?
Well, you said his boring ass live, so there go they leeway right there.
There is boring. I mean, what is the fun? What do
I know your leeway right there, so it's just that for the people. What I'm trying to do is make sure that maybe that Living knew it was for the ban and not maybe he meant for a month. Because I get people banned for $550 for a month. So
what?
That's normal though. That's normal. I would do $500.
Hold on. Time out. What the fuck? So y'all charging people $500 to ban them for a month?
Yes, $550 to be exact.
All right, I'm gonna be quiet. Go ahead.
I know, Molly. I know. But you are like I don't deserve that though.
No. Listen, that's on y'all. But what the fuck?
Yes, when the J Dunn got on the Intel's nerve, when Dory got on the Intel's nerve,
for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Dory, I remember Dory. I remember Just Krista. I remember ZX. I remember a few people.
Now ZX didn't get there for a month, but he did get there off the panel and that's $150 because I told them it, and so he can cut out all that confusion when people sending him money after money after money to drop it for a certain amount of time. Just give them a set price of how much you want to go for the whole live, or for like say if he gone for 3 hours, that's $150. But
and bought out of the chat.
But to keep that from happening where they still see the money because they want him gone for the whole life, I'll just be like, just give me the 150 and then stay gone for the whole life. Now the difference is I don't stay as live as long as Lemon does. So with him, he has to break his up and come up with his own price or what he said how long he want them gone because he would be there for like 6, 7 hours. And they'll then pay Octavius in the beginning of that hour in that live. So I mean he can say, for the 150, I can bid him for 3 hours and then he can come back. But he gotta set his own price on that so he don't have to worry about it when they sending him money like that. And then he gotta calculate what they send him and then figure out the time and how long he gotta be gone because they were sending him the money like they were doing to get him down.
Yeah, and I mean, she
So it
sent the
could be the
250.
same reason.
She sent $250, $1, then $150, then $100. I'm like, God damn. Okay, are we trying to make this add up to $500? But it is what it is. I mean, a lifetime's a long time.
I mean, I'm over it. It ain't. Look, it is what it is.
Hey. Damn, Octavius.
Well, hold on. Let me send Envy something right quick. This ain't nothing weird, but I just gotta. What the fuck? I look like hating on a nigga for, and I'm, bitch. What?
What's up, Shaka Zulu? Appreciate you saying, yeah, pocket watching is nuts, but everybody does it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to hear from. I can't wait to hear what Lemon says. Well, this negotiation, started.
That's one supporter. Let me go to the. Hold on. Fuck you talking about? Fuck, I look like hating on it. That's allowance for my daughter. That little bitty ass shit. Fuck wrong with y'all?
Jesus. Yeah, we were talking about the controversial issues. We got Octavius to take care of on my end. You guys wanted to hear all about that. As I said,
he did you. Oh yeah, he was talking crazy.
And
shit
then Rodney,
about you.
Rodney ran up as soon as he saw the Pizarro thing. So I don't know where he went, but that was very interesting.
Yeah,
because he said he was joking. I was like, Jesus Christ. And then Pizarro did say it didn't sound like a joke. Rodney, what's up, Sula? How you doing? Let's see here. I'm confused. You said I'm confused. He just said that it was against YouTube guidelines. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What you confused about? Oh, that's her. She's slow. I think something wrong with her. She's slow. I don't pay attention to her.
Appreciate you, Pizarro. A little drive-by. VS would like the link. All right, I got you.
So hold on. This is another supporter. I'm about to send you this too. Now you tell me if I'm hating on a nigga. Like, that's two people I just sent you. Two. The fuck I look like, bitch. If it's my people, I'm gonna feel some type of way about it. Yes, I am, and I have that right.
And you're basically saying, all right, VS, what's up?
I'm on mute.
So she probably hit the wrong button. Playing the drop game, y'all should do permanent bans. Oof. I'm gonna do 500 for the week because if somebody pays $60 for 1 hour, 120 to come back up, then 240 to go back down. That's bad buddy in one day. It is. Hey, LaDonna, I am not going to. Okay, the Mo3 sector invented the drop game. Period. It doesn't matter what anybody says. We used to let people get bought up, drop down, bought up, or drop down, and then we just, oh my God, like literally, like, hey, and we used to play a song. When you played a song and the person wasn't up here, that's the person who got dropped. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I'm gonna drop down and let hold on. I'm gonna drop down and let VS come up here.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I think I pinned. Good Lord, there's a lot like back here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Oof. There's a lot going on back here, RNY.
Let me go see. Because, honey, y'all got to talking and running y'all mouth. I started cleaning up my kitchen. Let's see. Jesus Christ.
What happened, Rodney?
Let
You
me
know what I'm
see.
saying? What happened, Rodney? We were just to get some clarification. We have absolutely no idea what the hell's going on. But let me
Oh
pin the
wow.
link just to make sure I'm good on that. Okay, here we go.
Oh
VS,
wow.
what you got?
Is the sound messed up?
No, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay, it's messed up on my side though. Well, I would prefer everybody be on the panel because I don't want anybody to feel like I'm directing something to him, to
Hmm.
them. But I just want to say, y'all don't see nothing wrong with this. Like
Yes.
we're sitting up here talking about. I'm talking about we didn't talk this much math in math class. When I was taking college math class, I mean, I'm talking about motherfuckers act like they can't pronounce sentences, they can't read, they can't write, but they speaking numbers like mathematicians, right? Like y'all don't. I'm like y'all don't like. I'm going to leave
VS said y'all
YouTube.
got to
No,
stop doing
no, no, no. I'm
yeah.
serious. I'm serious. I'm getting
Okay, all
traumatized. I
right.
feel like I'm going to step away because for many reasons, not just one reason. This is getting ridiculous. Like it's getting to the point where y'all sit there and just had like a mathematician conversation about yeah this person because 150 times this and that person yeah for 2 hours and this and that and I'm just like I'm just like the numbers in my head. I'm just like when have we ever did this? When you are a real human being, this is the guy, and I'm probably gonna have to go live because at this point, it's just like I have so much stuff I want to say because I've just been holding back all day long to not go live and say nothing because I don't want to be like, oh,
Mhm.
BS, 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 because I already got everybody pointing at me. But it's
Hmm.
like, Envy, you are a real human. People know who you
Right.
are. So things
Hmm.
can happen to you. You can move differently. Same thing with you, RNY. Same thing with me. So it's
Hmm.
certain things, certain ways we not gonna move. We not gonna move like an undercover lover. You know what I'm saying? It's certain ways we cannot
No.
move. Like simply the way they making money and only someone who is I'm doing my best to not read all avatars because I do kind of like Sir King. I think he's cool. But a real avatar is what the wrench is. This person been around a long time. They ain't got no background friends. I ain't never talked to. Well, I'm gonna take it back. When I had got put in jail, the person was like, "Can I still put your video up?" I'm like, "Are you serious? I'm on probation. You talking to me about YouTube shit now?" Now that person did email and got mad because I struck him. But anyway, I'm just like, that is what you call a troll page. The birthers who got shown and had camera slips and slips of family members and stuff like they these are not troll pages. These are people who are afraid to come out because they don't want things to happen to them the way things have happened to you, Envy, me, you
Mhm.
RNY, you as well. These are people that are undercover doing stuff. They're doing their best to stay out the limelight because they don't want to be targeted the way we are. It has nothing to do with I enjoy being incognito because a troll is not supposed to have feelings. Listen, my main supporters, my good friends, supported whatever emergency happened yesterday. That's a fact. I didn't hit them up behind the scenes and say, why did you do that? You know, even though I have my own feelings about it. But just to hear that little conversation y'all just had right here, this shit ain't right. Envy, this is not right. I'm not hating because people have been like showing me love. Somebody in another sector y'all wouldn't even think showing me love have been showing me love. And I really appreciate that. And I'm going to actually pay them back. But I can't even wrap my brain around this. I can't.
Hmm.
This ain't right.
What's hard for you to wrap your mind around?
Because you are
It's
being
hard for me too, but
people are being scammed and it's not even a secret scam. They're coming to you saying, look, you not gonna know me, you ain't gonna know my emergency, you ain't finna get my in my business, and I still want your money. Just because I come here and entertain you. It's a lot of people coming here and entertain us. It's
oh,
real people who have real issues. It's
I
real
was
people who have
talking
real
about
issues and they don't even get support
Octavius.
on here.
Whew.
But yeah,
Okay, I get what you're saying.
I'm
Now
having trouble
I
wrapping my brain
understand
around
a
this
little
if
bit
this ain't
better
right.
what you're trying to say, though. I get it. I understand now what you saying, cause I didn't understand.
No, so let me explain. Nika, the message I put for you, I know people want to say this was a direct hit towards your friend. It's not. I'm just saying you have hung out with some heavy hitters. You've been with me, Treasure Lane, SB, you done hung around people who many people would love to hang around, get in a tango with to make money and all that stuff. You have been around these type of people. You have never let us get close to your bag. When SB tried to get close to your bag and y'all had a little, you went in on him. You never put your cash app or your channel in between somebody else. If they have an issue, you're not going to put yours in the way where it could get damaged. You didn't even do that for me. Lady Nika, when I heard you say today, you said, "Oh, I hope y'all bless me the way y'all did this because y'all really came through." I'm like, Lady Nika, how many times have we blessed you? When you and SB got into it, you made a bet. You made almost like 6K in one night when we did this Susan thing. You know what I'm talking about. And then when me and you got into it, uh, and you was with on site, you made a bag off my head. And then when you and Treasure got to, you made a bag off his head, but you never allowed your channel. Oh yeah, send me money, send me this person money who got accused of scamming or who thing got messed up, and you send it to me, and it because that will put your stuff at risk. I don't know what kind of hold is on you or Brianna, but I've never seen y'all behave like this. And I know you are friends with certain people, but it looked crazy, Nika. I ain't never seen you like this before. I ain't never. And I can't understand it. And I'm sorry. I just can't understand it. I really can't. And I'm not hating on y'all and y'all friendship and stuff. It I've never seen you like this before. You always been about me, myself, and ain't nothing wrong with that. I just don't know because I'm just like you ain't never went like this for me, and I know we made sure you ate. We made sure when these people counted you out, they left you for dead. We was swinging and banging everybody. We did all that to make sure you was good. So when I heard you say that, I was like, no, nigga, we it been plenty of times we made sure you was good. That ain't true. And I never asked you for not $1. Never. And it was people was trying to get money from you that you fell out with. So it's just, and I know people say she jealous, she hate. I'm not hating. I just never seen this before. It's now outwardly stuff that's going on is just weird, Nika. Nika, you know what I'm talking about. That's why the sector is not giving out money like they used to, man. We used to be feeding the streets. People could come up here and we would pay people like this. This avatar stuff is getting ridiculous. We giving money to people. We don't even know what the issue. We don't even know if this person's a man, woman, cat, dog, rat. Like this ain't normal, Nika. I'm like, motherfucker got to have something real good on you. You ain't never been like this before. And I'm frustrated because I don't understand. I'm trying to understand it. That's all. I'm not even mad. I'm out here I'm in a Dollar Tree shopping, you know. So, but I'm a little. I can't understand it. And hearing that Lemon don't know if he's going to take the $500 or not, it's just getting crazy, man.
I thought Lemon took the $500.
He did.
Oh,
He did,
okay
but
then.
Lady Nika, here's where the discrepancy is, right? So he made a list today of his issues, right? So here's the list right here. And number 3, it says, okay, this is by Lemon that he's going to address tonight. It says, did Octavius get a lifetime ban? He said, did he? So I would figure if Lemon knew that he did, he would be like, y'all tripping. I took the $500. He got a ban. But he's asking the question with a thinking emoji. That's why we're here.
Mm. But my thing is, I can't put her in the category of the rest of the trolls and unidentified people because I know who she is. I know how I may not know it like I can't go nowhere and say, okay, well, her name is this, that, and the other. But I spend enough time hanging out with her to like, okay, if she needs some help and I can be beneficial, I don't mind doing that. I'll do that for anybody that I like.
Nika, if somebody Cash App allegedly got put on the scam list, I have never seen you put your stuff up in the way of saying, okay, instead of sending it to her, send it to me, knowing that that could jeopardize your stuff. Like even I was shocked hearing that
Right.
because even when people was really messing with your stuff, you remember when the boy name started with a B, I'm not gonna say his name, even when he was
Hmm.
legitimately messing with your stuff, you still had reservations of even trying to do what you could have done to him because you didn't want to cause no problems. You didn't want him to try to come back and attack your money, mess up your money and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was some stuff you'll just let ride. You'll try to. I don't know if that's a good example, but I'm just trying to find ways in my head that I know you wouldn't put yourself in a position where your stuff can get attacked, especially if you're not the target. If that makes sense. I'm actually trying to talk to you in a way where it's like old stuff that you know about that I'm not trying to re-bring up again, if that makes sense. That's why I'm like kind of moving in
I see what
circles,
you're
but
saying. I'm
but you
following
should
you
know me.
completely.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm
But
Yeah, I
following
think
you
where
you
do
you're
what you're
guys
coming
supposed to do,
from,
ride for your
but
friend. But
it
I've
was
never
to
seen you
my
ride for people like
understanding.
this. Hmm.
Huh?
I've seen you ride for people, but I ain't never seen you ride and die. That's the difference. I've never seen you ride and die. I've seen you ride. That's what I'm saying. Even for people who you know me. I'm tangible. You know who I am. Sean. Treasure Lane. We are tangible people. You know things could be done. And you haven't even ride or die for us. You didn't ride or die for Sean. You rolled for him hard now, but you ain't ride or die. You put a limit up there. You put a boundary. Like, okay, I ain't going this far. But seeing some stuff now, it's almost like, dude, what they got on each other. It's just
Nothing.
strange. And I know people gonna make this like a big deal and I'm hating and all that. I don't care about that. But I've been quiet all day long because I don't want me and you to get into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make it a me or you thing. But we've never moved like this before. It's this new when I came back, y'all allowing avatar. Some of these people not how you an avatar, but you're not acting like an avatar. How you an avatar and we listen to you cry and we don't see a tear. A bitch like me, I gotta come on here, y'all gotta see tears and snot. Y'all have to see it. I can't come behind a black screen and then y'all start making it rain on me. Y'all want to see. Oh, I got a real issue. Here go my bill. Y'all want to see. It's tangible. But y'all got somebody who come here to go behind a black screen or a fake avatar and just be like, oh, I got such an emergency. This and that. Blah 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 blah. It behooves me. Somebody from the black sector gave me more money than people in the beefing sector when I said I was moving, and things had got tight for me. And I didn't ask them. I was surprised. I'm going to pay them back because I'm one of the people. I don't really like people doing stuff for me like that. But it came in handy. And now when I get this next little thing, I'm gonna go ahead and bless them back. And then I feel like we'll be on even playing field, you know. But it's just Nika. They said we're talking about the drop game and all this stuff. Come on now, like we ain't do no mess like this. We would just ask and they would give us. We didn't have to come up with no gimmicks. We just
And I
asked and they
still
would
do.
give
When
it.
I ask, they give it to me. I don't have to do anything. Just ask. That's all I have to do, kid.
Well, that's why I'm not talking about and that's what I was saying. I wasn't even talking about you with this situation, but I know you're attached. And then, like, if I do a live, like a town hall, people been begging me all day long to go live, and people want to get on the panel. There's like 10 people want to be on the panel, like a town hall meeting and stuff. I didn't do it because I was like, it's gonna break off some other relationships that it took a long time for us to get back. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even all the way okay, just okay. So I haven't even really touched. I just been like slowly just putting little crumbs on the community wall. I ain't been saying too much because I don't want to make a big deal. Hopefully tomorrow to blow over, and then we'll move on to something else.
Yeah, well,
But
let's let it. The best way for something to blow over is to not let people go see it on their own. So this is where this is coming from, y'all. Okay, hold on.
okay, I'm
Let
gonna
me
jump
press.
down. Thank you, Envy. Nika, did you have
Oh,
something for me, or I was gonna jump down? If because I want to make sure you
No,
could
that
say
was
whatever you need to
all.
say. Yeah, I don't
No,
have no
this
beef with
one.
you. I really don't. But I
I
it
have
understand you
no
seems
got.
like you are
review.
I know you
frustrated
got. I know you
enough.
got to. It's. I just never seen this before. Especially you, Nika. You one of them people. You be like, bitches, every man for themselves. I'm finna get mine. And it's like I keep seeing you jumping the way and risking your stuff. Like for an example, if they flagging this person for scam or whatever the case may be, and I wouldn't know this because I ain't get no donation. And then you start saying, well, y'all send it to me. Wouldn't that put you in the way of them might start flagging your stuff? That's
Yeah,
how I'm
but
thinking. I was like, Nick ain't never did no shit like this before. This is crazy to me. Like it's
but
just
that's
throwing me for
not
a
the
loop.
message that the people that I allowed to send say they got. They said that it told them that she had reached her maximum amount of donations she could receive in her
Really?
account. Try back later. Now I was told that by
Mm.
3 different people that hit that link. So
Okay,
that's what
so
made me okay with doing that. If it would
so
have
it's too
been
many
like
stories. They saying I heard people adamantly say that it said potential scam, but I've never seen a screenshot. I didn't see nobody give a screenshot on it. I just heard them talking. You know what I mean? I don't know if you've seen a screenshot. I haven't seen one. Envy, have you seen a
No,
screenshot? People talking about a potential
No,
scam.
no.
no
They just
shot.
saying it.
No,
So it could be a lie.
no,
It
but
could be a
that's
lie.
what people were saying that the cash app
Mm-hmm.
was there was too much taken in, so that's why it got flagged. Now we already know that could be flagged, by Cash App, or somebody could have reported it. You just never know.
Mm-hmm.
And here's what people are saying. Like, let me not beat around the bush. This is what people are saying. Like, okay, well, if you got that amount of Cash App, then you got enough money in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what people were saying.
Hey,
I'm like, okay, fine.
but
But I didn't know. But what I wanted to, Lady Nyca, you probably know this better than me. Did that mean over time, or she had too much in there, like at the
that
time,
day. Mm-hmm.
that day?
That day. Because it happened to me
Okay.
for my birthday last year. And I had to go to
Mm-hmm.
my daughter's cash app. Now I have a business cash app when I deal with this right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have them type of problems. I ain't got to send the money everywhere. But yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
had that happen to me a few times.
I mean, I know damn well, when I brought that up, that's what people were really, 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 that was the big hole in the story. Like, if you have enough in there, which we already know, if you know Cash App, it's $5,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had the amount of money where you couldn't go
Ain't
past
nobody
that,
getting no
was
5 grand in
was
one day. I don't believe it. I have to see it to believe it. I don't care. I would have to believe it. Not in no one day in the beef sector, because beef sector people ain't giving up like that. Even my top donors ain't dropping it like that no more. And I know I have some people that they do bless me, but beef sector ain't giving no 5K in one day, even on a birthday. I would have to see it to believe it.
No, it ain't happening here. You ain't gonna be able to see that.
Yeah, they been stopped
I,
that. I don't
You
believe
could
it.
get that, but not
maybe that's
now.
for business accounts. Maybe I'm tripping.
Mm-mm.
I was trying to see
Things have
what the
changed.
Cash App was for a day. Um, mm, a day. But
Yeah,
what
but I'm
I'm
gonna
saying
leave it
is,
alone. I'm
people,
not like you. I'm gonna
yeah.
just stay out the way.
Okay, yeah, it is. It is way lower than that. My bad.
And you
I
know
just
what? I
didn't know
think
Well,
that.
how much lower is?
I've been out the way. I'm gonna stay out the way. This ain't what I come down here for.
Mm,
I didn't come down here for this.
I'm gonna stay out the way too. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna
me
stay out the
too.
way too.
Because
That's
You
why I've
get
been
your ass
quiet.
out the way too, and you too, RNY. Get out the way.
This ain't got nothing to do. That money
Yeah,
ain't
I'm
coming in
getting
my
out the way.
pocket.
no, yeah, no, I'm definitely
Right.
out the
Well, it
way.
does
I
have
mean, I
something to
was.
do. It does have something to do with money coming to your pocket. Iron. Why? Because if people are busy giving out to others, whoever they choose, it does stop other people. I know people who you know who they are, you know their names, you know they're having real life situations. They're not getting any donations, no nothing. Nobody's supporting them. But then you're willing to do that for someone you don't even know. Like it's just hard. Is I'm just having trouble. And then the drop thing. When I just heard y'all talking about the drop thing, it just baffled me. I mean, it was like science down to a T. But I'm like, if you're giving out good content, the people gonna make it rain on you anyway. When it's a good live, they gonna break it. They gonna give it to you. But I'm gonna let it be. Like now, I even feel like I even shouldn't even came up here and said nothing about it. But yeah, I'm gonna stay out the way. That's what I'm gonna do. You ain't gotta worry about me going live about this. I'm gonna see how long the storyline lasts, and on to the next. And yeah, you can't tell people to do with their money, but at the end of the day, this ain't right. It's not right. It ain't right. And I stand on that part. But that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and take off. All right, see you guys later.
All right,
Thank you for
Um,
all right,
coming.
BS. Mm. Whew. Yeah, Lady Nyca.
I cannot be pocket watching these people and keep my pockets going.
Lady nigga. Did he see his
Mm.
back at? Did you
And
see his back
pizza,
at?
just to be clear,
The
yeah,
last
and back check.
message.
Just to be clear, pizza, I was talking about withdrawals. I wasn't talking about how much somebody could bring in. Because to be honest with you, I don't even
But
know the answer to that. I just know business accounts.
here's what I'm saying, and I said this before. I sit in that chat I'll come to every one of her lives, conspiracy or whatnot. I come there. Only time I don't come is if she told myself that kind of like I don't want to know nothing about, then I won't be there. But for the most part, because I do support her, I'm there. I'd have been in the chat room and people, she don't be asking for nothing. These people say how much to get this person down. And then if she don't answer, they go to sending her a dollar cash app or hollering at the mods to ask her how much to get the person down. Now, when they asking her and she ain't putting no bounty on nobody head. These people came to her. What's wrong with her taking it if that's what she want to do? What's wrong with that? I don't feel like it's taking nothing from somebody if somebody offer it to you. It'll be a different thing if she was up there advertising, okay, we finna have such and such up here, or when such and such come up here, then in order for y'all to get them down, because they done got on y'all nerve, y'all gotta give me X, Y, and Z. No, they always ask her. Even the person that asked her about bringing somebody down monthly, it was asked.
Mhm.
She didn't advertise that like that's something she want to do. But if she raising her kids, we all living in the struggle. And if she can bring in some extra bread, then and she ain't getting it,
Hello,
she's
it's
not getting
me.
this money. Hey girl, how you?
Okay, there you go. I can hear y'all
Hey,
now.
room shaker.
Hey,
Oh, you can bring your ass over here, but
Andy.
you couldn't go against. You couldn't come when I ate. Okay, see, room shaker, I'm finna give you what you be giving me sometime. Wait on it, okay? I'm just letting you know.
What did you say? Because your audio just kicked in.
I said I'm gonna meet you in our spot because I'm pissed with you. That's what I said.
Okay, I'll open the door for you whenever you get ready, or I'll come to your platform. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
come
gonna
up
come
here.
to the
I can know you, baby. Okay, so I came up here. I want to
What's
say a
good,
couple of
Shaker?
things because I think y'all up here, y'all ain't speaking y'all man. I'm gonna
I
call Boo to
am
speak because.
speaking my mind.
Okay, Boo. This ain't about you. I came up
We
here to give
speaking
you
our
answers.
mind, but they calling it pocket watching. But I'm gonna be quiet.
Okay, well I'm gonna go
Okay,
ahead and just shut up.
everybody got their supportive core. Everybody got people that's gonna support them when ain't nobody else gonna support them. Some people say the money is dried up. Everybody don't want recognition. Everybody don't want to be mentioned. If they like what you give, they are gonna throw funds at you. And some people they don't give a damn whether you entertain or not. They choose not to support you financially, and everybody got to be okay with that. Now, everybody know I don't like pissy P, and that's that pissy Pizarro. But we ain't got no beef to where I'm around here hating on her. And then as far as these avatars is concerned, like y'all embraced her, y'all stamped her, y'all got along with her, y'all helped this avatar form who the hell she is. So to try to tear her down now, I don't understand it or get it. Could we start there? Now I throw jabs at her because I don't like her. Other than that, she's been an avatar. Sir King is an avatar. So why is her identity so goddamn important?
It never has been to me.
It ain't
Never has
important to me
been.
neither. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna go blow for blow with her. But go
I
ahead.
know she's a person. I may not know intricate details about her, but I know she's a human being. I also know that if you really want to be honest, even if I can see you, it's only about three people on here I really can say I know for real anyway.
Oh,
Everybody is a stranger, really. Till you just start, if you interact long enough, then something begins to be formed there. Okay. I've been around her for a long time, long before this began to be, formed into the beef sector that it is today. I used to have her blocked for years because she did her troll thing and I wasn't in the mood for that. So I just blocked the ass. But when I unblocked her, I got to know her a little bit more and her kids. And so to me, even though I've never seen her, I still know one thing. She's a woman. She's a mother. She's a human.
so on top of that, they also said that a trisector was formed. That consists of you, Brianna, and Pizarro. So if y'all come out here to bet for each other and take up for each other, I don't see what the issue is. Because VS, if we keep you honest, and it's not a jab, it's the truth. When you see it for somebody, you pop out here for them like you popped out here for Queen Tulsa, and don't nobody like that. But it's funny. Like, let's be funny. King Tulsa is funny as hell, but she do be intrusive and she do go too far, and nobody seems to shut that down. So it is what it is on her behalf. But it's a lot of people pass to do the drop down game. It's a lot of people that's gonna get their coins. And even you said when you infiltrated the boat 3 seconds, every other second, I don't watch you crawl across because I am subscribed to you. You turned around and said you coming to take cash out supporters and they members and all that shit. You gonna do what you want to do, and it is what it is, and nobody can stop you. So I'm trying to see, when did it become one-sided? And that's my courses. Now I pull up in your chat and ask you if you ain't gonna block me, and I hit your link and we can have this conversation. But it opened the door for a lot of courses, and I'm very confused about this whole little situation because I don't understand where it came from. But hey, clock it. Okay, y'all can go ahead. I'll go on mute.
You block. She gonna block you. You block, okay?
What? No. If I have courses and I won't understand it, I don't give a damn who you is. Was I like you said for you? I don't. I'm gonna ask my courses. She do it. She pop out and stir up shit every way but the right way to get the attention back to the channel. And this is VS, so I'm not knocking it. If it works for you, keep going the same route. But I'm just be confused about how y'all doing it. See, if I get blocked, I ain't gonna cry about it because I have always been me and I ain't gonna change. If every once in a while she throw shade at me, I was waiting for y'all to get triggered when she said room shaker send me information. I sure do now. Who gonna check me, boo? Because you ain't the only one I send information to. But I feel like you tried to put me in a trick bag, so I just sat here and came up here with my courses. If I didn't take an offense, don't take offense when I pop out here. I'm just outspoken. If I got a question, I'm going to ask.
This is good, Amber. This is good.
Jesus Christ. Lady Nyca, I did hear you say that you came up for a different reason. Did you want to ask VS a question or you had a concern? I didn't want you to get skipped over.
No, I wanted to say the whole.
I'm glad you're hanging out with me. I just didn't want you to get skipped over. Yeah, I'll turn you down.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm hanging. I'm talking to the back chat person.
I didn't even see. Yeah.
Well,
wow.
Well, I'm gonna speak for myself because y'all say, "Oh, I don't care about seeing Pizarro." From what Brianna said, she got a big booty. I definitely want to see her. So that's y'all opinion. I want to see her. So.
I think my ass bigger than hers, but anywho, I don't know because she ain't gonna never show me.
Okay,
I was here
she
before
can put
SK
on the mask and turn the camera on and just let them see it from the back ball. I give a damn. Like I'm not into women, so it wouldn't matter.
I second that motion.
Let's keep moving. We're getting a little off track here. God damn. Yeah, I mean, Pizarro, it takes forever to build up trust around here. Trust me. And I looked at Lady Nyca. Lady Nyca put it out there just straightforward. She said, you know what people are going to say about this. It is what it is. People are going to make a content for a month probably, but it kind of is what it is. Here's what I have to say about the whole situation, right? And this is straight up and down. Nobody jumps through the screen, grabs your phone, makes you go to Cash App, puts the money in, and sends the shit. That's how I've always thought. I mean, it doesn't matter who it is. Like a lot of people complain about what people have in their Cash App, but they don't donate. Like what? Or if they do donate, we didn't force anybody. I hate to have to say that. I don't want to get people to get pissed at me, but
you're being biased.
Okay, so yeah, you've been biased, but I'm gonna say what you don't want to say. So, Emby, so you telling me that if somebody keep antagonizing your subscribers, keep getting on the panel, doxing your subscribers, telling their personal business, talking about their disability, talking about their appearance, and you can't take it. So the only way you can get they can get them off by paying them off. You don't think something is wrong with that? That's your subscribers. That's somebody that's been donating to you. The person that's antagonizing your subscribers ain't gave you a dime, but $15 for
Right. Do
10
you think
minutes.
this can, I'll ask you back. Do you think that then the content creator has a choice whether to approach that subscriber that way or not? Like, okay, let's say that they're your loyal supporter, right? And they're on the panel and somebody's like, hey, I want that person off for $50. Isn't it the prerogative of the content creator? Because
Well,
all
no,
supporters aren't
mm-mm.
all everybody's supporters. But go
I'm gonna
ahead.
stop you right there though. But they know not to come at me like that because I'm going to protect mines no matter what. So they're not even going to fix their mouth to tell me that because first of all, when you start disrespecting my people, my chat, or anybody, I'm dropping your ass right then and there, and I'm gonna drag you. So it ain't gonna be like that. Some of these people do not protect their supporters. Period. Point blank. And it's wrong.
Now, kid, now you up here being biased. I'm
That's
on the
that's
panel
my
keep y'all
opinion.
honest. Yeah, that's your opinion, but it's not facts when you was sitting here attacking people for supporting ZX.
I don't like ZX,
I
and that's not my
know.
subscribers.
But right, so everybody from a camp that supports somebody that's not like they tend to get attacked by other camps. So we ain't gonna sit there and say they don't.
Yeah, but that's his subscribers, not mine. I mean, hey,
It
that's
definitely
how it
isn't
is.
fun. It's getting not fun. Like this shit is crazy to me. Jesus. Say something wrong with somebody, gets struck. You get $1, they say you're scamming. You get the I'm like, God damn, like how am I
What?
supposed to make
Hold on.
everybody happy? Shit.
Watch this.
So
Watch this,
okay,
Envy.
why okay, if that was the case, if subscribers felt some type of way about being subscribed, some subscribers do it because they know you gonna come for them and they don't give a damn. They still want you to see them drop them cash. And some people don't want the hassle behind it, so they say don't even mention them, keep them anonymous.
Mm-hmm. That's true. But talking about somebody pocket watching when all of us have the same subscribers, and if that's your subscriber, you're not gonna feel no way about that. That's weird as fuck.
But one thing that
No,
was a valid point, everybody don't get supported the same way.
true.
Let
Who
me tell
huffing
you
and
something about
puffing
Hold,
for?
supporting people.
hold
Okay?
on, Auntie. Rodney, who you talking to? Go ahead,
What you
Oh,
go
say?
ahead, Auntie. No, hold on, I got something for him. Go ahead.
Ken,
it
don't you
used to
start.
be a time when I first got on here, y'all, where I rode hard for my people. I ain't lying,
That's true.
especially moderators. I would go crazy. I would go hit links you think I would never hit. Oh, I fought hard for them people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say anything wrong to them, I'm kicking your ass out. I didn't give a damn how long you been watching me. I rode for my people.
True.
Now, after doing all of that, how many of my people, supposed to be my people, did y'all see at the premiere of Copy and Paste Productions where they decided to try to run me down behind money that was owed to me?
Ooh. Well, I'm on
See,
mute.
I forgot about that.
until these people can help me understand how that went down, I don't give a fuck what nobody do to the next man. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure I'm good, and my people that I know gonna stand up for me, who gonna have my back, who gonna tell me the truth even when I don't want to fucking hear it. Them the ones that I'll go all out for. I'm not going all out for people just because they say they under the quote unquote Den's name or Den protection. I'm not ever gonna put myself out there like that again. I tried to be human. It did no good for me to be human because the same people that sat on the front row proved themselves to not be fans. And that's why I tell y'all all the time, everybody sitting on the front row don't have good intentions for you. Everybody on the front row ain't your fucking fan. Some of them there waiting on the opportune moment for them to be able to stick a dagger in your damn back and possibly your stomach and slit throat around this bitch. All that.
Okay, so
So
can I
now I'm not
say
doing nothing. You think what you think about me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to change nobody ideal on how they feel about me. I used to do that. I used to try to go around people that didn't like me and try to show you that I'm not what you heard. Now I don't give a fuck. Go by what you heard.
That part. Don't give a fuck.
now?
Shit.
I'm gonna say this about that production because I was one of the supporters that was in that chat, but I did not contribute. I did not add on, but I was being nosy.
You were relatively new around these parts, at least for about us visually seeing you talking in chats and speaking and whatnot. So I did not hold anything against you. If the shoe would have been on the other foot like it has been, you think I ain't over there in B Way Live when shit popping off? You think that now that this Mo3 stuff coming back up, you won't think I've been watching over there? I
Let
damn
go.
sure have, cause I'm nosy and I want to know what the fuck happened and what has the sector been doing in preparation for this trial.
Okay, let go.
So I
Watching
know
Mrs.
what that's
Top.
like, but you'll never hear me over there putting my mouth on it. You know why? Because I wasn't there from the inception.
Correct.
I didn't even listen to his music that heavy until after the fact. I heard him before. I done bopped to a couple of his songs, but he really didn't become real to me till I found a sector called the Mo 3 sector. Whether it's the Troll B side or just the regular Mo 3. I didn't know that much about that man. I came to learn from you guys that have been over there and know them people. And I do
Hmm.
watch I watch the good things that happen over there. I also watch the messy malicious shit that happen over there. I don't say nothing because it's not my place.
Hey, can y'all like the video? I mean, this is a good video. This video is good, and I looked at that man likes. Boy, y'all is disrespectful.
Don't be
Jesus
mean.
Christ, this
You
is
know,
very
the bushes are
disrespectful.
on fire, y'all. The bushes are on
Rodney, I
fire.
seen you on Lemon too, baby. How I couldn't wait. I was busy. I couldn't get on the panel then, but I'm here now, baby. So Lemon in his feelings because Shaquem brought up his name. Oh my God, how you in your feelings, but then you tell everybody you ain't doing no more than the next content creator and you gonna keep moving the way you move. And I'm like, oh baby, I wish I could hit that link, but I ain't see Lemon hit the link. He stayed in the chat, so it is what it is.
He was doxing him. He was saying his government name, and Rodney know better than that.
But Lemon allow stuff like that to happen on his panel and don't correct it or stop it.
Hmm. My thing is, there's a lot. There's a lot. I think content curators are learning what their own rules are going to be.
Well, you got to find your footing and feel like you got to realize and recognize what you're willing to change and what you ain't willing to change. And that's why I say most of the times you can't respect loyalty from people you don't know. And if you do sit there and think they loyal to you, then you the stupid one because they change up like they change their underwear if they weigh in it. If you seen people jump from camp to camp, put
Mm-mm.
different logos in and out their name, and 1 minute, one day they woke up and decided they changed their manner. It might happen at that specific moment. That's why
Mm-mm.
I don't take none of this stuff serious, and I ain't.
They got a couple of people that's loyal to the people that they rock with. I mean, NBA never switch up on me, and I did him a lot of shit. You never switched up on me, Lady Nyca. It's a lot of people that's loyal to the people that they cool with.
That's what I'm saying as it pertains to Pizarro. I'm not
Hmm.
a motherfucker the trifecta thing. I don't really care about that. That's something the sector put on us, and we thought it was cute, and we laugh about the shit. But ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me that young woman ain't a real person, and she wasn't facing a real situation. Just because I don't tell you what I know, don't mean I don't know it. It just means it's not for you. I'm not gonna turn my back because when everybody turned their back on me or got silent, had laryngitis and every goddamn thing else, guess who didn't have that? Pizza and Brianna.
Here's how I look at loyalty, me personally. I look at loyalty when you step up, when you know that it's going to come back to slap you in the face. You know, I mean, Lady Nyca knew that this was going to come around and be a bunch of bullshit, still did it. That's how I look at loyalty, me personally.
No,
Like,
no,
not,
I knew what they were giving, and also I want to say this one little part in it because I'm leaving out a very, very, very important person who didn't turn their back on me. That's S underscore Hutchinson. Shelly, if you know her like that. Okay? That girl never turned on me. In fact, she stood with me. Many a times on them live streams, Shelly hit that link and stayed with me the whole damn live, making sure I stay together. Whatever I wanted to do, she was willing to, okay, let's get it done, you know? But y'all know I'm not malicious. I'm not malicious at all. I don't want to take nothing from you. All I want you to do is get out of my damn way so I can do me.
Okay, but
That's all.
if it's transect over everything, why even address it or explain yourself? Because you already said where you stand, so just let it speak for itself.
She said, "Fuck the
Because
trifecta."
Oh,
yeah,
Lady
I
Nika said it's
don't know
always gonna be
anything
her
about that.
Pizarro and
That's just the
Breezango
name
getting
they put
eddies.
on us. But every now and again, you do have to remind people or room checker over here. You do, and you've been here long enough to see. Sometimes you have to remind people what it is and how it's going. What it is them girls ain't never done nothing to me, Shelly included. Yeah, me and Shelly saw years ago. It was a good fight too, babe. We both made a nice little coin, but we ain't doing that shit. We ain't doing that shit. If I do anything that disrupts Shelly peace, she gonna call my ass and she gonna let me know what it is. And if she do something to irritate me, I'ma call her. That's just what it is. But them two girls, I'm not turning my back on them two girls because them girls didn't turn their back on me. And it's been plenty of opportunities where they could have just said, "Well, shit, that's her." I mean, give a fuck.
we're
Oh,
going to pray
so,
for you.
This
why
nigga
did you?
Molly, bro.
Why did
Nigga
you
messy.
respond to the question for you that the reason why she's not comfortable hitting your platform because she don't feel like if it's a safe place for her, not like in B's is?
Oh yeah, I heard that. And if I heard correctly, she said because I'm cool with people that
Knowledge is
she's
true.
not cool
But,
with. So no, I did hear her say that. I mean, and
Mm,
that's her prerogative. That's all right. I'm not mad at it.
trolling with the homies. And that's the reason why I have the respect level that I have for VS. ZS don't call me to get in under her shit, but I can tell you this much: I very much so appreciate her. And my channel would not have. I would never know nobody. I don't give a fuck what none of you niggas say. I would never know nobody. I may not have been doing as well as I have done over the last couple of years, but I would never know motherfucking nobody around this bitch. And if you think I'm lying, you can fucking go check on LSA. Hey, how many motherfucking posts y'all done brought my goddamn name up? Don't try me, ho. Don't try me. Now, I'm trying to be respectful and speak from my heart, but I can get ignorant like an old bitch so that y'all like to see come out. I can bring her out. I can cut y'all ass out. Because at the end of the fucking day, I don't give a damn what you feel. VS ain't never done nothing to me that I couldn't get over. She's fine with me. I'm not gonna get into no verbal altercation with her because I don't want to, bitch. Not because I'm scared to. I'm talking about when I went through that shit in 24. Me and VS wasn't talking. She wasn't supposed to do a damn thing. Talking about,
Ain't you don't fall for it. Don't.
I
Mm-mm.
ain't finna say for it, but I just think that, ugh,
Yeah, don't fall for it. That be content creators under those troll pages and be trying to get something pop off. Don't fall for it.
West Oakland, bitch, eat my shit.
Oh, not the help. Hold on.
I was like,
Ah,
whoa.
not the help. She said, "Eat my shit." Mm. Oh God.
Damn. I thought she was going to say, kiss my ass or such as eat my shit.
Mm-mm.
Wow, let's go.
My my.
Well, you know,
I'm
my
gonna
thing
get
is,
down because I'm a disrespectful bitch right now, and you don't deserve that envy. Okay, I
it's all
love you.
good,
I'll see
Lady
you
Nick.
later.
I
Let me get down
appreciate
because I'm
you.
gonna fucked
Shit,
up your shit.
I never.
Thank you so much, Lady Nick.
He know how to edit. Don't go now. Gee.
No, it's all no, please. No, I don't put this chat on the screen, so because I know how stupid people are when you put the chat on the screen.
Well, thank
Here,
y'all for having me too. I'm about to go
all
be a
right,
house
Ken.
husband and go cook. So y'all have a great night. RNY, Room Chick, and Envy in the chat.
All right.
Appreciate
Okay.
you.
Well, here's my thing, Lady Nick. I get what
Molly,
you're
come back under
saying.
another page, bitch. I told you I'm sick of your
You
ass.
Yeah, Molly, you fucked up.
Bye.
But but you, the one sitting here explaining yourself, right. I don't think Lady A. I don't think that Lady Nika is necessarily explaining herself. I think Lady Nika is just, giving clarity. Because you always know what freaking questions people have, whatever. Hey, Rodney and Pizarro, did you
I ain't
guys
freeing
want to have
Molly
that?
out of nothing.
You did, Molly. Rodney and Pizarro, you guys want to have that quick talk? I'm asking. You know damn well, y'all asked me to do some shit. Rodney and Pizarro, you guys want to have that talk or not? Because I believe, Rodney, you were clearing up the whole you were calling Pizarro a scammer and
Pizza
said
said, "No, she good."
that you were joking.
These
Okay, that's
people,
cool.
these
All
people
right, well,
love
hell
to
with it.
steal and scam, then play victim. Well, if that's the case, y'all don't make too many people verify what they doing with y'all money, but Pastor do. Like, I'm just saying, how many people have you donated to and they verify to prove what the money was for? Because I don't know, this shit is weird. And that's why I don't allow y'all to apply no pressure to me. I'm going to do what I want to do. If you support, you support. If you don't, I don't give a damn because I got better things to do with my time.
Hold on. So Two Chains. Two Chains asked this question a couple of times. Yeah, I was really over
Okay.
here like dozing off. But Two Chains said, Envy, can we really call the B sector the B sector? All I see is the money game and food challenges. So Two Chains to
In
answer
court.
that question, not in court. Oh, you're so petty. So Two Chains to answer that question, believe it or not, outside of the food challenges, the beef sector has always done challenges. Always. Like I can go back to the days where it was the bathroom challenge, the ponytail challenge, the makeup challenge. Sean Bradley did a run discreet challenge, SKREETS challenge. So it's always been challenges. Lovely Love and somebody else did food challenges way back at the beginning of the beef sector. So this is something that has always been done. However, pizza, and I want to say pizza and Demas. Oh, they're the two that kind of kick the food challenges back up. So it's nothing new. Nothing new at all. Yeah, Mother did the
It's Room
makeup
Shakers
challenge.
channel, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe. And
Thank you,
then
OG Beauty.
Ronnie, correct, because you are okay. Bigger fish to fry. Um, yeah, I mean, hey, it is
Lovely
what
Love
it
and
is.
Demetra. Thank you. I knew it was
Oh,
somebody.
there you go. Lovely love it. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, you the RNY is like an encyclopedia of the beef sector. Hey, you know how many
My
questions
name
I
ain't
asked? I'm like,
Octavius. I don't.
oh, gee,
I don't know
you
the
didn't, you
historicity of
didn't,
everything now.
you didn't invent the air.
I
Okay.
didn't.
Damn. You should 420. All right, let's go.
Tracy, there you go.
All right, gotta give 50 more likes. I do appreciate you. What you say, Tracy, and her making challenges.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, see, my thing is, here's what I heard. I swear on everything. This was 6 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever, before I knew what the beef sector was.
Hmm.
People did say over there, like in original Mo3 sector, that y'all go on vacations, reality shows, have challenges, this and that. I'm like, hold on a minute. Then why are we over here on the panel screaming? Like, I want to go somewhere. Shit. Let me go kick in the door. Y'all try to get me out like 100 times, but hey,
So
shout
let me
out.
ask you a question. If they keep saying the B sector is dead or dying or whatever, do they think that
Hmm.
they doing it playing all the law games and court games and stuff that they come up with?
I
What was that
think that they
question?
say
I'm sorry, I
go
was
ahead.
confused. What was your question?
if they think the beef sector is dead or dying, don't they think that they're forcing it by playing the type of games that they playing because they're taking the fun out of it and people want to stay away from certain things. So the messiness, the drama, and everything is going to sooner or later disappear.
Look at
There you
this.
go, pizza. That's right. Sean did the ponytail challenge which made Fi and Rita fall out, and then club chat sent Rita all that money. Bingo! I told y'all we've been doing this. Mm-mm. That whole
Mm.
bathroom challenge, like, child. But
Hey,
no,
the
I
trifecta
think
down here
because they say it's
2.0.
dead. I think the
Fine, sir. Fuck them receipts. I
You want
gave
me
them
to
to
say
her.
you want
It
me
was
to
stuff
say
that
you
was
want me to
already
say
on the
I'm
board,
beef
so I
sector
don't
to
give a
piss
damn.
you off? You want me to say I'm beef
AV
sector just to piss
is
you
not
off?
beef sector, but the
I'll just piss you off.
trifecta. But that's
Yeah.
I think everybody, including Jesus, knows that though. Like, like what? Everybody knows that. He says all the time he's from the Mo 3 sector. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy.
But beef sector content, I stick. Hey, I go hard for the beef sector. I do. I really do. I don't let people fuck around. But yeah, just
Ghetto
to piss
said
you
the
off,
beef.
Envy's
What is the?
beef sector. Okay.
Oh Lord.
This is
Ghetto said this is
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable today, but not my business. I stay my
I,
ass in the bushes.
oh Jesus Christ! See,
You said
ghetto.
2.0 kills the sectors. VX is one of the originals of the sector, so she's not a 2.0. So how are you blaming the 2.0s? And if that's the case, y'all allowed the 2.0s to come in and stir up shit to keep the sector going and have
And
drama.
the trifecta. I've been in the beef sector for 5 years. Is that long enough? Like, what's the
Mm-mm-mm.
cutoff, and who do I have to check in with? Like,
Oh, look
can
at Cool
somebody
is
give me
taking your
like
side. We all know NB is beef sector now.
who
I be
said that?
forgetting that's cooling.
Oh,
I
Colin.
hate y'all too. Uh-huh.
I know. I forget. Yeah, I feel definitely beef sector because what other sector you been in?
Ooh,
Shit, prison
not
sector,
not too much
manosphere.
cooling, not too
I
much.
could I can go to several sectors.
What's up, Cooler
Cool,
Boo?
giving you away. No, HTX like that. Coolin and I have had the same banter for years and years and years and years.
Mm.
Room Shaker, you're right because after today, I'm done with the sector. People complaining about beggars, complaining about Lolo and Black Sector being annoying. It's run its course for me. Damn. Mm. I think that the beef sector, in my opinion, is working themselves from the inside out.
Mhm.
Because if you say something, you're gonna get struck. If you move this way, you're gonna get flagged. If you do that, it's like I want to be able to cuss somebody out. People always ask me like, "What happened to the old envy? You used to scratch and this and that." Shit, but I love my channel. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even
Mhm.
know back in those Mo 3 days back then. We didn't even know what community guidelines meant. You could have asked us about
Mhm.
community guidelines. We would have said, "What? I just come on here." Yeah, so make a decision
Mm.
if you want to be beef sector for real. A pizza says straight man have to do something strange with a real beef sector bed. Oh wow. She didn't
What?
say that. The trifecta is basically saying like, I gotta do this and that. But anyway, this is
Oh
beef
Lord
sector
have mercy.
envy.
That is
Okay,
crazy. That's crazy.
I know. They go lying on me. Who lied on pizza? What happened?
Here they go. I think they talking about that comment you just read about Pizza said the straight men had to do something.
Oh, yeah. I've never heard that shit. Like
No.
Pizza's always given me the respect I deserve, and I've given her the same. Even though her and I, about once every couple months, get mad for a
Mhm.
month. You know what I'm
To be
saying?
honest, the trifecta 2.0, what Pizza said originally was straight man was not allowed over there on her panel at all.
Like,
That's what
And
she
next thing
originally
you know,
said.
that hardly started saying they was her husband and running scams.
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
well, I appreciate that, Cole's World, and I know you look forward to the lives, and I appreciate you saying that publicly. But yeah, listen, and I told Pizza that I say, hey, Pizza, I don't want to come over into an environment that's used to a certain culture. I don't want to go over there and make women feel uncomfortable that the fact that you made that, like a woman's space. But I've kind of tiptoed. I mind my business. I don't kick up no dust. I'm the most well behaved on the spaceship, I think. Then the den. Mine is ridiculous. I don't care. Hey.
I'm going to
My
mute.
channel, whatever. Time that 2.0 for lying. I won't do anything else. Lady Nyca, I don't care. What I mean by I don't. What I mean.
Why
Cool.
do you
No,
ask
I
her
can't.
to throw you a fundraiser if they attacking her cash app? Don't you
I
start
just saw that and I just kept scrolling. Like, cooling,
What
really?
picture is cool at talking about? What picture is cool at talking about? But anyway, no, Lady Nyca, you don't see a whole lot of blue in here. I'm not one of those people. If you got a wrench, somebody could be timed out for 10 seconds, or we can make a deal, an Octavia's deal, 500 for life.
Right.
Not saying that we would have to do. I'm joking, but anyway, my mods time people out for 10 seconds, the rest of their life, don't care. There's a reason
Unless
why
your
we have
name
a
unless
mod
your name
stick.
is Molly and I'm timing you up for 24 hours.
Go live and ask, what the hell are you and
No,
Coolin talking about?
Coolin asked Pizza if
Oh,
she could do a fundraiser for her daughter or something like that. The Pizza said, "No, I can't, not today," or something like that. And so Pizza said, "How about you just go live and ask for the money?"
because they keep taking
okay.
her YouTube channels
Why?
because they don't like her.
Lady, Lady
Oh,
D
okay.
could
Well,
laugh. Yeah. Lifetime blocks from mods are for the free 99, so we don't have to argue about. Let's see. We had.
oh,
It was funny
don't
when VS
threaten
came up. We were
Envy.
talking
Don't
about
threaten me
it
with a
was
good
it
time.
was
You can't
it
say
was
that now.
$250, then $1, then $150, then 100. All it
Exactly.
takes is block.
Trouble
I
to Trill. No, you're not blocked.
no. Now everybody's worried. No.
Okay,
Keep typing, y'all. Keep
so
typing,
where's
y'all.
Lolo? Because normally she be in your chat. Why the hell is she
She was
playing?
here.
Why is she over there playing? They keep taking them because I popped their plays. I know, cool. Anywho,
Hmm.
why did Lolo take her crazy ass over there to ZX
Oh
Today,
God.
the other day? Like, girl,
uh,
let's move
and
around.
and
Don't keep
and,
strolling.
and
No, I
Mama
had
Royal called him, and all you
mm.
heard her say was, "Drop that beat." I
Did
was
you
like,
hear
"Oh,
Mama
okay."
Royal call ZX?
No, I don't
So
watch ZX at all.
I know. So the fastest way I could tell you, because most of us know the content of the situation because we talked to Lolo afterwards. So basically, Jesus Christ. So basically, he was very disrespectful. RY, like what did he say to her? Like, you raggedy bee or something like that,
But he
right?
always disrespectful. So why? See, what I don't like is Lolo go participate in these damn things,
Mm,
knowing people don't
Well,
see it for
Lolo,
her. I mean,
unfortunately,
go ahead,
well,
Envy.
let me finish what you asked me. So basically, he was disrespectful on the platform, saying, raggedy B, old B, this and that, and doing all that. But then he put in his own title, he said, Lolo, you sorry B, or something along those lines. And then Lolo went over there to see what the problem was. And I was like, Lolo, you went over there and you're in the title that says, Lolo, you're a sorry B. That's why we were on her ass, because we're like, why would you go over there and ask what the problem is? That's all.
So
I
it's safe
mean,
to say she delayed.
I don't know. I mean,
Because there's no excuses you can make for her because we watch her tell her history and she like abuse. It's just plain and simple.
mm, mm, mm.
Well, that's
I
my
don't.
opinion. Moving right along because you getting mute and making all type of noises, acting like
Well,
Lemon.
no, the reason why I'm making noises is just because I talked to Lolo the last time she did it. That's why I'm making noises,
But how
because
many times have y'all
it
had to
it
talk to
it,
her? She
it
went through this with
irritates.
them, and this a repeated cycle in history.
No,
Lolo just we gonna
no,
talk to
people
her if
keep
it's being
bringing up.
delayed and move right along.
People keep bringing up that she went over to Judge Fifi to apologize after Judge Fifi poor
And
bombed
she
her.
ran back to
That
88
shit's
and she
crazy.
apologized for being disrespected. And she always apologizing like you can't be that sorry in your life. But moving right along, let's move off Lolo because it ain't an issue.
Yeah, it ain't an issue. Shout out to you, Lolo. You do what you do because you want to do what you do. You're grown. But at the same time, yeah, we definitely talked to you about it. So we weren't being disrespectful or anything like that. Let's see who Lori left her chat to go to Fifi's chat. Yeah, to apologize. Yep, you guys are right. What Nyca say? What did they that they're on them? We put the pass, Storm, you owe me be a bottle. Hey, are you all gonna roll up together tonight? I love that. I do have to say that.
Yeah. Okay, so somebody just they said Lolo caught feelings a little bit. They said she was over there getting turned on
Yeah,
by
they
VX.
did.
Like girl. Like I see
No,
so much.
the reason why they said that is ZX was talking about like her curves and how she looked in the dress, and that was the second time she did that. So people were saying, if you went over there, then you must be feeling ZX. That's what they were saying.
Malik, you need my cash out for that
Like
15,000.
this. For
No, I don't.
15,000. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
because he put in the chat. He said how much to drop RNY. I said 15,000 down, 15,000 down, and then 15,000 by the end of the month.
He said I got
Right.
150 now.
Nope. You missing a couple of zeros, partner.
If it's high enough, she'll text me and be like, "You want to split this shit?"
Okay.
Molly come in on a different account. Jesus Christ. Let's see here. Who do we got? Yeah, you want me to do another challenge with all men, but with a pop this time? Jesus Christ. with a pop this time.
They said Lolo caught feelings, Doria caught feelings, BBW caught feelings, Kwani caught feelings, Loop caught feelings versus caught feelings. Oh wow.
I mean, everybody. Bye, Molly.
Damn. Damn,
I told
Molly.
you don't play with me.
Molly, you all right? Jesus
Ghetto
Christ.
said Lolo dresses AI. ZX. Oh, God. Ghetto, please. Please don't make me time you out for 10 seconds. Okay? We just got back
Read
cool.
the
That
message
is
below that,
foolish.
NB. So read which message.
What
Hold
the
on.
fuck happened to the schedule what happened with the scheduled live? What the fuck?
But I tend to not question stuff over here because y'all do some crazy things. I'm just a visitor. Who are me? Who am I? You mean? Okay, we got y'all ready.
Ooh, let me ask y'all something.
What?
Okay. Actually, no. Oh God, I thought the channel was gone. Whew. Yeah, I thought. Let's see. Hey, how in the fuck isn't that showing up? Go ahead. Please talk to people real quick so I can do this. Damn, I tried to do it before.
Always feeling those stuff.
Let me damn. Why doesn't this
always
live come
feeling
up
stuff?
in the redirect? God damn.
Who sees VX as a pimp? Don't nobody care for. Ooh, baby. I think them lonely people that can't get nobody to entertain the thought of them. So I get them. They give thirsty trap vibes, and they would take anything at this point. You see how they lining up for lemon, but moving right along.
Damn. Child. But somebody just said Envy was my pimp the other day.
Oh yeah. I did. I got thrown in the pimp category for some ungod. Yeah. I'm the pimp, but it is what it is. Okay, cool. Finally. What the hell? Like, okay, so yeah, I was redirecting. I was redirecting the lemon, and there was no lemon. I was like, "What the hell? Hold on, somebody's working on behind the scenes right now."
Oh Jesus!
Goddamn. Nobody wants to figure out how much I did press the save button, by the way, so we will be.
I was just about to ask you that.
I know you were. That's why I said it. So let's see here. Does anybody since
you went to meet Ghetto in a see-through dress? No, I never met Ghetto a day in my life. So let's start there.
They almost met. You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious, tonight is gonna be. God
Listen,
damn.
I'm tell you right now, this live done made me tired.
Yeah, no, I could tell. So basically, if y'all ain't got nothing to say about anything that happened, okay, from the last live to this live, I left it wide ass open, okay.
I
My
gotta go
my
back and watch your
suggestion.
live. Diva was talking about
Oh yeah,
how the fight started between
yeah, that was
Pizarro.
yesterday.
Mm.
Yeah, and okay. Room Shaker
Diva's gonna
wanted me done.
review it.
Ghetto, if I wanted your teethless ass, I can have you, and that's
Ooh,
all facts.
ooh.
The fuck, moving
Oh,
right
wait a
along.
minute. Now this just woke me up a little bit. Hold on.
Right. Wait a minute.
Ooh.
Hey,
I mean,
that lady wishes that Duke had removable teeth the other day too.
oh baby, not the one that got split open like a busted hot dog. Absolutely not.
That's another sick character unlock. Please don't make me drag her, cause you talking about you got BP cause your shit small as a baby. Like, why would you even compare your
Compared to a baby.
inside to a child? Like, you're
Okay.
sick. Like, no, that ain't why you got it. You
That's
got it cause you was
weird.
nasty, bitch. Stop making excuses.
Ew. Disgusting.
Y'all drug so bad.
Oh.
Listen,
Yeah, God bless her
listen.
and all her parts.
Y'all don't want to hear that story again. I promise
Well, let me tell you something. Duke tickled the crap out of me. Duke said on somebody live the other day, I think it was yesterday, and I think it was Lolo's, and Lolo asked, "Well, how's it going?" And he said, "Well, I'm in Vegas now. This is where I live." So Lolo said, "Yeah, I almost moved out there." And then he
you.
said, "Yeah, I got a job as a dishwasher." So Lolo said, "Oh, okay, a nice little job where you can move up." Baby, Duke is so optimistic. He said, "What you mean move up? I don't need to move up." He said, "Because the thing about it is, I got the most important job in the restaurant. Because if the dishes ain't washed, what they eating off of?" I said, "Well, damn, okay."
Lala, Lala.
He did say that. He did say if they ain't got the dishes, what are they gonna eat off of?
Baby,
He
that
said,
thing
"I'm
took. And then he said, "I went and bought me a boom box and a mic, and I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna stand on the corner and I'm gonna perform. I made $25 last night." Oh,
oh
okay.
shit, y'all are just horrible
Lala, I
people."
can't pronounce BB. I ain't never had it, so I ain't trying to learn all the
Oh
alphabets they
God.
come up with. Like, it is what it
look,
is.
look at Ladonna.
Listen, y'all, listen. Duke tickled me.
Look,
Okay,
look, I don't
tickled
have to
me.
move up. Look.
Duke said, "What you mean move up? I got the most important job. If the dishes ain't washed, what they eating off of?" I said, "Well, you know what, nigga? I ain't even think about it that way." Okay.
There you go.
I would have never thought. Did you see he got
Never,
80? Did you see he got
ever.
80? Did you see he got an 85% on his food handling test
Yeah,
today?
listen. Oh, listen. When I heard Duke say that, I said, "You know what?" I said to myself, "I have no reason to complain about nothing after hearing that
Oh
because
yeah, right.
he made something so crazy positive."
No, but
I
then
said,
he
"Go
was out.
ahead."
Then he was out with that impersonator of Tupac, saying that
Oh
he made
God.
$25 out there performing on the
Mm-mm.
street. I was like,
Oh,
oh my god.
it was
Like
no. He went live. I guess he was at the Dollar Store. He told me some. This is how I determine how much washing powder I'm gonna wash. See, I got to do laundry 5 more times by the end of the month. I can get 2 of these small ones. But I said, bruh, really? I ain't mad at it though. I ain't mad.
hey, 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 in
Exactly,
the
cause it's the perspective that he put it in. I'm like, damn, you right, bruh. They gonna be eating at their hands.
day, it is what it is.
So, who you
Um,
doing a redirect for, MB?
huh?
Who you doing a redirect for?
Tonight I'm sending it to Lemon because he's got the list. But then yeah, I'll send it to you tomorrow. How about that?
I didn't ask for a redirect. I was just knowing because I'm on the panel, so I don't get redirected. I was trying to figure out
Oh
what
yeah,
the hell
that's
you trying
right.
to feed us to, so I don't got to drop in the chat.
Well, I'm
Pretty
gonna
Purple,
say,
comment under something on my community wall,
oh,
and
you
then I
said
get you
Pretty
the
Purple.
information. Uh-huh.
Oh, Pretty Purple was reaching out to you. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, but typically he gets the redirects because I call it the night show unless something else is happening. We're following the content. I ain't no hater. It could be anybody. God damn it! If you address the content right, then we'll
It
do
does
it
so,
again.
sister.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead, because I might come
Mm-mm-mm.
over there and start some shit. It depends on how the conversation going.
Hold on,
You
hold on,
need
hold on,
to.
hold on. Can I tell you something, Room Shaker? I have been wanting to say this for a long time. Sometimes I click on your live just to hear you butcher words. Stuff like conversation. You don't understand that. I love hearing you talk. I love hearing you talk. I do. Okay, can I stay in the chat for that? Yeah, stay in the chat. You don't have to go nowhere. It'll send you right on over.
Yeah. So for the night show, for the night show, I know you guys will probably be splitting time between
Video.
Lemon, VS. I'm not quite sure where you'll be, but I just know when I press end live, you're gonna be at Lemons.
JB, you
Okay.
funny.
Typically I call it the night damn show or whatever, but it is the night show
Me
shit.
too,
You know,
Charlie. Room Shaker does
and
know how to
and
break stuff down.
and, and look, if Lemon keeps sitting down and being disorganized, like who said Lemon, get your shit together? Get your commentary
Okay.
together. God damn.
I didn't know we had to speak proper English on here. They don't pay us enough to come on here and
They
be professional.
they
No,
don't,
but
but
I
honey,
love
I
hearing Root
love when
Shaker
you
talk
talk.
too.
I
Okay.
do. I love hearing her talk.
I'm specifically saying that you
Yes.
niggas.
Oh, I love it. The shade.
Well, can we get the commentary first? Okay. Hey, Sulu, let me ask you this, okay? Because we will demand it. All right. We're gonna demand some
You're
things. We're
welcome,
gonna
pretty
have our
purple.
night show demands. Sulu, are you talking about Lemon basically knocking out the commentary before we have a guest? We have a guest. We have a guest. We have a guest. And then the guest is a panel killer. If you know that you have nothing, let me teach y'all something, goddamn. Listen. If your dumb ass knows that you have nothing to contribute to
Shut up, Rodney.
to a panel that is doing commentary, don't click the fucking link. It drives me crazy. Like CCs are right in line, like boom, 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 boom. We have a guest, and then the guest comes up there and says, "Hey, they got this new Kool-Aid. They got orange and raspberry." I'm like.
Baby,
And
y'all
then
can't say
the
y'all don't like
commentator.
broken English because y'all wouldn't came up with ghetto talk. Y'all wouldn't
True.
came up with pig Latin. Y'all can't listen to Lemon when he drunk. Y'all wouldn't be
Strawberry
able to
still
listen
for
to
that.
tongue tall as
What's up,
Pizarro.
Dad
Y'all won't be able
504?
to listen to interpret the Enterprise. Y'all won't be able to listen to a lot of y'all content
Hold
names.
on.
So stop
Wait,
all that
hold on.
goddamn
Hold
line.
on.
Wait,
Hold on. Hold on. What you call her? Interpreter Enterprise?
Yeah,
interpreter.
whatever the hell her damn name is.
Hey, Sula, I want you to talk. I want you to tell me, yeah, storylines. Doesn't that drive you
Oh.
crazy? I'm literally sitting there, and this is what happens, right? I'm like, okay, whoops, okay.
Oh, Jesus, that was funny.
I'm like,
Mm.
it's like this. The commentators getting into their shit. They're like, yeah, all right, y'all, and y'all are engaged. Everything is wonderful, and you're like, yeah, they're gonna get to my part. Lemon's almost to number 3. Lemon's almost to number 3. But hold on, y'all. We have a guest. We have a
Listening to
guest. We
you,
have a
listening to
guest.
you
We have a
either, your
guest.
speech
And
is
I'm like,
horrible.
damn
Well,
it.
I'm not being professional on here. I come on here 9 times out of 10, probably be high or tipsy, unless I'm on the job. And I ain't coming on here to use correct English because I don't give a damn. Some of you people probably ain't even went to nobody's school. So
Ooh.
who the fuck are you to question me? If you want me to use proper grammar, you're gonna pay me
About
to
to
be
start.
professional on this
I
bitch.
bet they caught me listening. I guess she told us, honey. Oh, JB,
Yes,
that's my
Sula.
favorite one. That's my
I'm
Sula,
talking
favorite
to
one.
don't you
ghetto
wanna
in the chat. Talking
Sula, when
shit.
Oh,
I'm in
talking
the
to
chat,
ghetto. Ooh.
hey Sula, when I'm in the chat, I want to hit the panel, not just that Lemons, pretty much every CC. I want to hit the panel so fast, be like, hey, I thought we were gonna talk about this. Oh my god, that drives me nuts. So Sula, will you help? I know you got like your emoji game is crazy. Can you please put like I don't care what you do with Lemon's chat with all the emojis. Can we please get the content? I really do want to see these things because
I
somebody
can't
told
listen
him
to
that.
anybody illiterate. Sorry. Black girl Cole, I see you in a lot of chats, so I know that's a lie, but carry on.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
HTX Sweetie, I went over to Truth Enterprise the other day because I saw my name in that title, baby. I listen. I had to ask God to give me that time back because as soon as I clicked that link, all I heard was, "Oh, that about that." I said, "Oh hell no, I'm gone. You don't speak
oh, what
English.
the hell?
You just make noise. Oh no, ma'am. I can't do this. No, that's how that's how she sound. Golly, shut
Well,
And
the
no,
damn
ladies,
line.
I want first of all, I want dissing them. I just let them know that I see y'all in a lot of chats because I was subscribed to some of these people. So how the fuck you gonna call out my broken English? See, there's a
Ooh,
difference, ghetto. That's not a dish. That's checking facts.
ooh.
damn, ghetto.
Hey, Felix, say baby.
Hey,
Shit.
Village.
Yeah, shout out to the 323 people in this bitch. But you know what I'm saying? Night show, go ahead and go live. I know you don't need my permission or anything,
Right,
but
cool storm. Okay. Oops.
the 5 o'clock show is ready for the night show because we want these questions answered. Please
What time he going
don't
live?
ruin the commentary right now.
Well, I'll
I
give him
think
time to let him get through it. But Lemon, as soon as somebody hit the link, he let him up. And
I
he
know
lose
that.
focus real quick. So y'all don't hit the link until he get through. You just
What
called
I'm
out
saying,
pizza
yeah.
because broken English sounding like that, shaking my damn head. Ghetto, I can call out your broken English when you get drunk and look like you gonna piss in the bed and you got ashy ass toes. So what are we doing?
But
Go
hold
back in the
on.
clouds and hide. Only reason you coming
Hold
out to speak
on.
to me in the chat is because I don't dox. But you just said you stayed in the bushes because you didn't want them on your ass. So leave me the hell alone.
Oh, Father God, have mercy,
That's what I
Jesus.
don't understand, Sula. Like the people that hit the link know that they're going to ruin it. Like, because, hey, do you have anything to add to the conversation? Well,
You said, damn, I want to be
yeah,
messy and ask follow-up questions, but I'm just a visitor. Ask your questions, baby, because I
Ask your
don't give a
questions,
damn. I'll do
JB.
it.
What's your question?
yeah, I'm Levi, I'm from Philadelphia, and I got all the
Only
hoes.
untruth was piss in the bed. So you did have ashy
You
toes?
said, now you lying, you don't see me in yours, but you obviously think you're illiterate because I was talking about pizza. No, I ain't never said I seen you in pizza chat, but I seen you in some couple of chats when people was belligerent and illiterate and all other shit you want to use. So anywho, only untruth
Belligerent
was piss
and
the bed. Okay, go ahead. Let me get out the chat. But they know I be entertaining them. I keep the commentary flowing. Hey, they can
hey,
jab all they want because I got to come back for that ass. Like, let's
hey,
go.
I'm just sitting back. Hey, and the night show, most definitely, we got 303 people. And we're going to the night show or we're not going to the night show. But Sula, please, 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 we have a receipt right here. You know what I'm saying, Sula? Let's all band together and hold Levitt accountable to answer all of these damn questions, and not in 7 hours. Like, let's go ahead and get through the commentary. This looks like a good hour, right? Hour and a half.
you
Okay.
you gotta say it, Envy, you gotta say it like Ronnie said. Ronnie say,
Rodney,
yeah, Ronnie will sit up there and say, Ronnie's go, we all gotta stand together. We gotta bandit it together. What's bandit it?
banded
I don't
in.
understand it. This is why I tell you I love to be certain because I
I know
love the
he's live.
vernacular. Oh, I
I
love
know
it.
he's live.
But y'all know he goes
Um,
through 500 meet and
that's
greets
what's
and hey, how you doing?
Sula,
Mm-mm.
I'm
I'm
counting on
locked
you.
and
I
loaded.
really do appreciate you. All right. So, as I say, every time I set up a redirect, I don't do an outro or talk too much, talk in circles and all that other bullshit.
Look at
Rodney's
Ronnie.
laughing. I don't do all that bullshit or whatever. But hey, I really do appreciate everybody. I really feel like the 1 o'clock show. It was it was off the chain. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This show, I try to bring it as much as I possibly could. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for everybody that came into the chat.
What
Thank you
Charlie
for the
say?
people in the bushes that weren't hating. What Charlie say? Huh?
What they say?
We
I'm
gonna
glad you
be
had
messy
fun,
tomorrow.
Room Shaker. I had fun with you up here. What they say? We're gonna be messing them right. Listen, following up after this, absolutely, because I got a
Care
whole
about
lot I
all
want
day
to
scenic
say.
routes, detours, rest
Ooh, I
stops,
got a
and
whole
all
lot I
kinds
want to
of
say.
more. Oh yeah.
Gonna be a long night. Mr.
Yeah,
Carruthers, let me tell you something. When that
yeah.
clock strike 10, I may be out for the count. Okay?
Oh yeah, yeah. And trust me, yeah, I'm a little nervous about tomorrow because she changes topics on me when I'm not looking. You know what I'm
And you
saying?
don't do
She
the
said
same.
I was
You don't do the same
lying
thing.
and some shit last time. Huh?
You don't do the same thing.
I do, I do.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Exactly.
she
See, I
terrorized
learned
me.
I learned from the infamous title changer at the last minute person himself.
Yeah, I mean, I changed the title as things develop.
Exactly.
But as I said, thank you very much, Bernie. Appreciate you. Are you leaving
Thank you,
this up? Yes,
Bernie.
Ghetto, I'm leaving this up. All right, so I appreciate God. I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all about 9 times, okay? But anyway, I will see y'all back here at 1:00, yeah, 1:15-ish, whatever, right there tomorrow. And then I will bring the heat again at the 5:15 show. Or actually,
Don't be looking for
what
me
time?
tomorrow, y'all.
No,
He gonna do this by himself
right. What
tomorrow.
time do you go live tomorrow?
6:45.
6:45. Okay. So your guys are gonna see me. Yeah, I'll be about 5:15.
Hold on.
You won't
It's
see.
room. I doubt Room Shaker in here because I'm about to say Room Shaker, honey, stay on standby like you did last week, just in
Oh my
case. Because you know how he
God.
get when he by himself. Okay.
Oh my, no, that's because it felt
I
like it
know.
was a good, I felt like it was a good idea to, smoke and have a drink before going live. That was awful. I was talking like I was trying to get through the
Oh,
live so bad. I was like, I was talking like
people was hitting me
anyway,
up telling me, so can
anyway,
you hit the link? Nope.
I'm the worst redirector in the world because I set it up and then I talk. So
That's
anyway,
very true.
I'm gonna
Bye,
say
y'all.
hey, I'll see y'all literally. I told you, fuck it. Goodbye.
Bye. End this live.